to Divine Journey, episode 30. How
One
are
of
we
these days
doing?
I'm doing very well.
Yeah, one of these days. What? Huh? Say it.
I'm gonna interrupt it again. I'm gonna interrupt right at the beginning. I keep almost doing it, being like, no, you gotta wait. Bide your time.
Anything special happen? I hear some snacking in the background.
Oh. What could that be?
Why don't you share with us what you're eating? Did you bring enough for the class?
Ooh.
Oh. No. Okay, I'm eating some fried chicken. Okay. Is that a crime?
Some countries, maybe. All right. Anybody want to get anything off their chest that they want to tell the chat and tell their friends?
I'm also eating fried chicken.
Like, I feel left out now. Jason's got
I'm
chicken
not
pot
eating
pie.
fried
I've just got a 0-calorie Dr. Pepper. So
Delicious.
we are not the
Sponsor.
same. All right. Well, I believe Jack has our recap for the week.
Yeah, I was voluntold to do this, but so we were we had just finished fighting the Grix and honestly making a little bit of an embarrassment of our godly selves in front of Wave, but he didn't call us out on it because Wave is, again, so far a cool dude. I think we should trust him. Then we rode our way into town. We found out that Potts's magic was from divination, which kind of explains why he didn't have such a good time learning at the academy that Wave was building under his tutelage, because that was more for like wizard stuff, and divination works a little differently, so like clerical magic or stuff like that. But we made our way into town. We made it all the way to the keep. The archmage and the princess are staying at the keep until the wedding. We are to find our own accommodations, which is fine because we've been here before. We're going to stay at the inn again. We make our way there, stay at the inn. While we're sitting there, a lady and her son pull up and talk to me because I did some magic outside. I was healing the gang, and she's like, "Hey, I saw that you were healing people. Like, can you do that for my son?" Check to see if there was anything like magical ailing him. There wasn't, and I said, "Come back tomorrow. I'll switch up my, I'll do a little prayer, switch up my spells, and I'll have something that we can try then." We all went to sleep. Got some much needed rest after a fight with the Grix. Woke up and decided to set out and do our own little adventures. I waited for the lady and her son to come back. Healed the child. He was sick with a disease that something he had adjusted had made him very ill and was potentially going to kill him. I found out from the child that it was a purple mushroom that was given to him by an older boy. And I was like, okay, well, don't do that. And if you get sick again, come find me and I will help out. And the woman was like, here's some money. This is all I have. And I was like, oh, I'm not taking money. That's fine. And she was like, oh, well, they charge so much at the church here. So I just assumed. And I was like, no, they shouldn't be charging for this. And I went down there to fucking figure out what was going on. Found out that, they were charging out the ass to do a bunch of healings, which I didn't like. I was trying to speak to the father, see what was going on. And also did some investigation, look for, actually, no, we'll wait for that. Cuck, in the meantime, had gone to speak with the Thieves Guild. The Watchers is what they are, aren't they called the Watchers?
Yeah.
With the eye stuff.
Believes.
Cool. Look at all these details. He goes in, gets a job from them to steal some stuff, and is coming back to meet me. I get mad at him, thinking that he's the one that left a bunch of purple mushrooms out and is poisoning kids on accident. He's like, no, I didn't leave any here, I swear. I go, okay, I believe you because you're my brother. We got to figure out what's going on. He's like, yeah, don't want kids to be eating these mushrooms because, like, we're gods. And I'm like, Cucrelio, really loving this vibe. Thank you for being this is excellent. So we split up, do some investigation. He goes back and talks to Don, or talks to the Watchers to try to get information. They're like, we'll give you information if you do a job for us. Come back later, and we will like talk about it once we've set things up. But they haven't explained what the job is. That's going to be when they give up the goods. Cucrelio has agreed to do a job, but he doesn't know what. In the meantime, the ladies are dressing up Potts as an Irish schoolboy and prodding him around town. So important to note. But then we meet back up. During that time, I'm doing some investigation, tracking down mushrooms. There seem to be 2 places in town that we found. One in the poor district, one in like the regular kind of like nicer side. And we found out about a doctor that's in town. we're gonna follow that up and investigate more. I paid a homeless guy some money to keep an eye on the door, and then met back up with Cucrelia. We talked about it, and we were going to set out and do some more stuff as it is getting darker, I believe. And that was my really long recap of all the details that I remembered as it happened. So, if anyone had anything they wanted to add.
Cool. Let us roll in to initiative. I'm just kidding. Yeah, we have the brotherly handshake going on, and then picking back things right after that, I believe, right?
Yeah, we had just met back up and like talked about what we had found, but I don't think we had moved on to do anything yet. I think
you guys wanted to meet up with
the ladies,
Ryan and Valmeen. So I
Yeah,
believe
we
you
need to
guys
bring
are heading out. Yeah.
bring them into
Catching them
the
up to
fold on
speed.
this thing.
Well, why don't we start off with some good old dice rolls? Everyone give me, or I guess one from each of the groups, give me a d20 unless the boys are splitting up.
Okay.
I mean, are we splitting up, or are we? I think we're moving together. Cucrelia, what do you think?
I think we were going to find them.
Yeah. So I guess. Do you want to roll, or wait? What are we rolling, and then we can decide, or do we pick who to roll first?
It's d20, get as close as you guys can to each other to find each other, basically, just random.
Oh. Okay, I'll roll. I'll roll it.
Right.
Unless you want to.
No, you got it.
Ryan or
Boink.
Valmeen, give me a d20. One of y'all.
Oh. You want it or you want me to do it?
You can do it.
Huh? Oh,
Oh no.
LOL.
Getting those off the
Never
table
mind.
early, you know?
Sure. Yeah.
It takes y'all some time. Probably about like an hour to 2 hours to find each other.
Oh my.
What time? So what time is it then?
I think y'all went to the thing. It's probably coming up on nighttime. Probably like sun is just about to go down. The ladies are probably
Perfect.
heading back in, and you guys kind of start giving up on your hunt for them and meet up pretty much by the front door of the inn,
Excellent.
the diner, Tom's Diner.
This works out. Wow. Tom's Diner. Zarian, Valmeen,
Hello.
where have you been all day?
Well,
We were.
I mean, oh, sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, you can go.
I think you should take a look at our little buddy and you tell me where we've been all day.
Our little buddy that's like potentially 30 years old.
Potts walks out from behind Zarian in his schoolboy outfit.
Is it cute?
Why don't you
Like objectively?
Why don't you give me a charisma check to see if you like it? You know, your tastes could differ from the rest of the world.
Okay. All right.
You could
I
absolutely
feel like
hate
it wouldn't. I feel like you know damn well that it doesn't, but I will roll gladly. 7 again. Okay. Third
Lucky
7. Can we
seven.
get a 37?
It's up to you. You can fake it or whatnot. He rolled a 19 on his, so he's pretty freaking charming.
He's pretty cute.
He's
All
pretty
right.
freaking charming.
I love it.
Oh.
Potts, I love the look. You look fantastic. You
Thanks.
look really great.
Did you do something with your hair pots?
I don't have hair. I have a hat.
I have a hat. That's what's different.
That's it.
It's the hat.
I like the hat pots.
Do
It's a
I look
good-looking
normal?
hat.
Yes.
Yeah, you look great. You look fantastic. Let me say, what if we use pots as bait?
Jeez.
they're giving kids mushrooms, and he looks like a child. It's dark. He's in a little schoolboy outfit.
Oh.
We have a stakeout. No, I'm kidding. This is obviously a joke. I would
He has
never
one
do this.
d4 8 points.
But it would be a fun time if we knew we just tie a rope around him and then Zarian yank him.
I'm done.
If something happens. It's
Yeah.
our go-to answer for when Potts is in danger.
It's the best plan we have right now.
Honestly, it is the best plan we have right now because we haven't talked about what's happening yet. So Zarian, Valmeen, Velius opens his mouth and then a black bar appears over it on camera and it says exposition, insert exposition here. So I just want to say I run you through basically what Cucrelia and I have been doing all day. Like everything from dealing with the children or dealing with the child to going to the church and being told I have to pay a bunch of shit. Cucrelia, if you want to talk about the Watcher stuff, I'll let you explain it since you were there. So I'll leave that up to you.
There
But
wasn't
I'll,
really much to explain for like this first day at least. We didn't really
okay.
talk about much there.
Yeah. Okay. Excellent.
Coming from next day is going to be like when they actually give me
Yeah.
information about like the child and everything.
Excellent. And then I talked about tracking down the two sources, one which I couldn't find exactly, and the other one which was like a doctor living in the poor section that's like giving out free treatment. So maybe he's like, we don't know why he has the mushroom, but maybe he's studying it, or maybe he's giving it out and then making money. We don't know. But I also talk about the church and how I told them that I had a meeting with the father this evening, and I'm going there this evening, and maybe I would like them to come and help out. Some intimidation factor to shake down the father and figure out why the hell they're charging so much when a bunch of people are sick. That child could have died. Anyway, that's what's happening. What do you guys think about that?
Yeah, that sounds like a really important mission. I'm so glad that you guys have really found something important to be doing. I mean, I feel that our mission was also important. It is complete now, but it was important. Peter, stop! Sorry. Yes, I feel.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I hold my arm out for me and Zorian's predator handshake.
Yes, exactly.
Predator handshake. Let's rock. All right. Predator
I totally
handshake.
do it.
I looked at Valmeen, still locked in the predator handshake with
All right.
Zorian. How do you feel about this?
I feel welcomed.
Welcomed. We got to save these kids.
Let's
you should build the
go.
permanent. You should be, and Belly's like yells and then holds his arm out across to Valmeen for another predator handshake. We gotta
Let's go.
Rock. We gotta
Predator
save.
handshake. Let's
We have to
go.
save.
Zelius, can you link me observant real quick?
Observant? Yeah, I definitely can. Give me one moment. Character sheet. Here we go.
I'll keep playing. I just need to read this.
No, yeah, we're predator handshaking right now.
Okay. You guys just gonna leave Cuck out of the predator handshake, or are you gonna like make a?
Well, we predator
handshake
handshaked at the end, and I don't have any more open arms, so they would have to
But the
go for
girls,
it.
yeah. You know.
Yeah.
I'm shaking my head at y'all.
Okay, excellent.
Alright, creature intelligence was creature's mouth while it's speaking. Peter.
Oh, sorry, C7.
Thirsty boy. You're fine.
Sorry. I unmuted.
No, you're fine.
For some reason, you guys wouldn't hear it now, even though it's still going.
It's great.
Noise.
I enjoy it.
Oh man.
Okay. Passive intelligence.
What was our plan for like the nighttime? Was it just to like infiltrate the church?
So,
Let's forget
right now, yeah, it's infiltrate the church because that was the plan you and I had made, at least for you and me. But
it was like to get in that brother's like study or whatever it was, right?
yeah, I said if this person if all of this money is flowing into the church, they must have a ledger where all of this is written down, like where the money's going.
And probably a lot of money in a safe or something.
Yes, but remember that money is taken by these potentially corrupt church members from innocent people that need healing. So like you can, I'm all about taking some of it, but remember we also have broken the economy and
yeah, we got trickle down economics going. I'll
okay, all right. As long as that is taken into account, because you are truly generous with your trickle down economics, unlike actual trickle down economics. So yes, wonderful.
The faucet's open.
The faucet is open. Okay, wonderful to hear. But no, that was the plan. Valmeen and Zorian, you two can come with me as like intimidation factor of like, hey, we need to talk to the father. I said I'd be back for this meeting. I brought the ladies to back me up. And then we go talk to this. We like distract this father, talk to him, interrogate him, see if we can figure out what's going on. While Cucrelio looks for a ledger, because I think some shady shit is going on. All these people are getting sick from mushrooms that are being passed around that are not Cucrelio's doing. And the church happens to be benefiting from it because of an increase of cost. So that's kind of shady.
Valmeen.
Yeah.
Would you mind, since I'm going to be infiltrating this place and I don't really want to get caught here, can I borrow your goggles for this super secret mission? That way I can use the cloak in there if I need to. If I need to like get the fuck out.
As long as you pinky promise me that you don't break it or lose it.
I'll double pinky promise you. That's how serious I
Ooh.
am.
Wow.
Do you
Double.
do
Okay.
you raise or fold? Recall.
All right.
You know when to hold them, know when to fold them.
No one
to
walk away.
Yes, bro. No one to run.
No one run.
Never count your money when you sit at the table. Hey, we can't. Not right now.
All right.
I'd double pinky promise though.
Okay. I'll raise my pinky up
Just one.
in both of my pinkies.
Wow.
So the double pinky promise has to go both ways.
All right. Pinky promise it is. I'll hand you over my goggles.
Thank you.
All right.
Cup drops them.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
No.
No.
All right. So what's the plan?
I guess we're
Staying
going
together,
like
going in the night, or right now?
we're going right now because
Is
we
it
told
like
them we'd be back
dusk
in
or
the evening.
night now?
Yeah. I say we wait for the sun to fully set and then we walk up to this place. And then Cagrelio, you can like branch off from us a little early before we approach. If you want to take a different route to get in. I don't know exactly. I've walked in and it seems there's like an upstairs. Right? Do I remember some stairs going up and the father being like there?
You never saw the father. You saw the brother.
Oh, so we don't even know if he. I assumed clerics lived at the church.
Right, so you met with like the priest, not the clerical, so the non-magical person.
No, I know. Yeah,
and
He,
he
like-
said that the father, the head cleric of this church, was resting because he was on duty the previous night, and so that's why you're like, okay, here's one platinum. Fuck you for your $75 upcharge or whatever the fuck it was. And I'll be here tonight to see him. Basically, is what you said.
No, I know, but I'm talking about the layout. I'm assuming.
Oh yeah, there was a staircase, but you didn't know where it led.
Okay, yeah, I'm just assuming that it makes sense to me that clerics would stay at the church, but if he doesn't, then we're fucked. I don't know where he would be. But
I'd assume the rooms would be upstairs unless he has an office behind,
yeah. So I don't know where you're gonna have to figure that part out. But if you want to enter from a place that isn't directly with us, front door, then you can do that. I don't know how you want to do that, but I was just gonna wait until the sun had fully set and walk back with the ladies.
We can order a drink in the because we're at the inn, right?
Get a little loose.
You gotta establish an alibi before we do this,
Establish an alibi. Yeah, they drank one beer each and then ran out the door.
And said, "Hey, we have a mission to do."
We said to the mission when we cheered. I mean, we can get a drink if you want, but yeah, no.
I was joking.
Okay.
Sorry, my stomach grumbled and I saw my thing light up. I was like, no!
That rocks. That is fucking hilarious. Okay.
I got 8 minutes on that chicken pot pie right now.
Jesus Christ. Okay,
Yum.
so let's wait until the sun sets and then walk over there. Cagrelli, if you want to branch off, you can.
All right, you guys can wait in the diner for a little bit. You see people flooding in as it's the end of the night coming up. Few days till festivities begin, and night comes, sun is down. Seems like the streets have mostly cleared up. A few people lurking about here and there. Yeah.
All right.
Give me the details. What are you guys doing? Who's in front? Who's behind? When does Cuck split off?
I'll lead, and then Cagrelli, whenever you leave is whenever.
I'll wait in the bar for a minute, and I'll give you all a goodbye. I'll say loud enough for everybody. Have fun at that concert you're going to. I'll be here. I'll be at this bar for the rest of the night. Don't you worry.
I'll go to the room and then hop out the window with your second story work, you fucking freak.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Climb on the roofs.
Oh man.
Did anybody in the bar hear us? Did we establish the alibi?
Did anyone at the bar hear? Fuck yeah.
Maybe. Yeah.
Go.
No, maybe.
Anyway, we leave. I wave and then I leave.
All right, so it's the three of y'all leaving first with Cuck staying behind.
Yeah, I'm going up to my room.
Okay.
Or
Cool.
our room.
All right.
Excellent. Yeah, let's go, ladies.
I need
Right,
details.
straight
What
to-
is the
straight-
plan here?
Uh,
Is Cuck's coming a second later, or what?
I have an internal timer where I'm going to wait 5 minutes and then hop out the window with that second story work. And I'm going to try and go. I'm assuming this is the back, right?
Well, yeah, like
That's
back
not the
here would
church.
probably be like.
Oh, that's not the
This,
church.
this is the church.
Oh, sorry.
I'm assuming that's the back. Is that, like-
Yes.
I guess we don't really know like the layout of it yet, but I'll go to like the back of it after like 5 minutes of waiting in the room.
Yeah. How do you plan to get there, Cuck? You
Walk.
taking like the main, taking the main road? You going backwards? How are you trying to get there? You gonna like go through the alleyways?
Draw the path.
Yeah.
Well, is it like dark out? Like we're
I mean, there's like a
the
like
sun
there's
fully down yet, or is it still dusk?
sun's down. But there's like lights from like the windows from people around and stuff like that.
To let you know,
And where
this-
are we?
this is gonna be
guys are
our
right here.
path.
Okay.
I'm fucking zoomed in too much. One
You are
second.
to the right of the keep.
Okay. I will. I think this one through for a second. How tall are these buildings?
Anywhere from like 15 to 30-ish feet, I guess, maybe, give or take.
Okay, I'm gonna go across the street here, kind of on the wall. No, I'm just gonna go street, right? Then I'm gonna
There's
go
a draw
street,
tool if you
street.
just want to draw it.
You can click freehand, click like extra large, and then make sure just pick a different color than orange.
Go here, go into the pores area, and then I'm gonna start going like back alleys through like the houses.
The pores area.
Hug the wall and then perch on a rooftop here.
Okay.
I love this.
All right. So you wait 5 minutes.
Yes.
Velius and his group. You guys start heading out of the tavern. You guys will go down the main pathway. Roads are pretty empty. So I'm not sure how I want to rule this. Velius, why don't you give me a D10 you want low?
Okay. Gonna be. I bet it's gonna be another 7, but it's so close.
Close. Ooh, you luck out. Wait, hold on. Never mind. Nope, you luck out.
Oh. A roller coaster of emotions.
What kind of armor are you wearing? You like solid leather?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, let me double check that.
Well, you'll feel a pointy object dig into your leather-esque armor and glance off as the attack roll fails.
An assassination attempt.
And
Contessa.
the creature. I'm gonna use Wave's token for now. I'm gonna say you guys are probably like.
Don't put his name. Don't. Keep his name out your mouth.
You slander him.
Yeah. Let's see, you guys are like a good little bit outside the tavern, and it's when you guys are crossing this building.
All right.
That wave attacks with magic missile. Dagger attacks and sees that it fails and sees that he's outnumbered, and he's gonna start booking it.
Ooh. I'm gonna turn and immediately cast command at level 1. Oh, good lord! And I'm gonna speak one word, and they have to succeed a Wisdom saving throw and beat my spell save DC of 16.
Oi.
I mean, basically, I'm gonna say halt, and just stop him in
Oi
his
sounds a
tracks.
little better.
Oi does sound fun, but
Not really command.
yeah, I'm gonna say halt, and I'm just gonna say like for flavor that it's gonna be like a cool like I don't know, it's like Dune, but like not as aggressive, like that weird like echo background of it. Be like halt, Stop.
We'll say you say it in like divine, you know, and you say "oi" as like halt, you know, in divine or something.
In divine, yeah, in celestial.
Yeah.
You mean?
Yeah, that one. Well, he has a +0 to his wisdom, so I'm rolling straight. What was your DC save?
16.
Look at the dice. Fuck, this guy sucks. He stops in his tracks.
Ladies, let's surround this guy that just tried to stab me.
Get for it.
Yeah.
Yes,
So-
sir.
I'll walk out right in front of him, because he just can't move. Let's
Okay.
see. And then you guys, ladies, if you want to flank him in this alleyway, get in here. Excellent. Yeah, Zorion, Zorion, you mind go ahead and restraining him, just grabbing him and like
Yes.
locking him in your arms, grapple the shit
Got
out
him.
of him.
Do I need to roll or do I just?
I think a grapple is a strength check, but I think he has to like break out of it. So I don't know how
Hey,
that
grapple.
works.
I'm just big strong lady.
Yeah. Once he's able to move, be opposed strength checks unless you have like some type of device to restrain him.
Fuck yeah. No, yeah, just I mean she's got those guns.
Yeah.
You could argue that you have advantage because you have time to like set up a perfect grapple and stuff like that. So.
Yeah, you get the arms locked.
Usually throw the spell as an effective target.
you make little noises. You're like
Yeah, this is Moon and this is River.
So no save every turn. Just stop for 1 round.
it's one round. So I was using it to like stop him in his tracks while we
Okay.
chase after
Yeah,
him.
and then you guys can get.
And
Okay, cool. He stops. You guys restrain him. You catch up.
Excellent.
Sitting there, dagger in hand.
I'm gonna try to remove the dagger from his hand if he's restrained.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. I'm gonna take the dagger away, and I'm gonna be like, "Who are you?"
He says nothing.
Is he looking angry? Is he trying like struggling to get away?
Nope.
Y'all, I have something. Is important? I'm gonna look to Zorion and
Mhm.
give like a knowing nod to try to convey to like squeeze, like put
Okay.
a squeeze on him.
I will put a little squeeze.
Give me a strength check. See how
She pops him like a
Yes.
grape.
Oh, jeez. I'm so scared.
She rolls a nat 20 and goes. So you do it with perfect accuracy.
He'll grimace a little, but doesn't seem to cause any damage to him.
Excellent. I'm gonna be like, "Who are you?" I'm gonna repeat the question.
I'm gonna give him disadvantage. 13. 13 both times. What's your AC?
My AC. Oh,
Oh, or me?
yeah. What are you talking
Valius's.
Oh.
about? My armor class. It's 16.
He spits at you and it goes right by your face.
Well, he's not talking at all. So this isn't really.
He used a spit spell.
No. Oh yeah, true. I have something that would help if he were talking at all. But like, he's not talking in the slightest. He's not saying anything. So I don't know how to make him talk other than. Falmine, do you have anything magical that could make this guy fucking speak to us?
Let's see. I have charm person.
As
I
you
don't know.
start
Oh.
asking Valmeen if she has anything, you begin to see his mouth squirming a little bit.
Oh,
Little grimaces of pain here and there.
He's in pain.
I mean, is Orion still squeezing him tight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or does it look like this pain is like setting in all of a sudden, like something's happening?
Something's happening that may be like causing him damage of some sort, maybe. Yeah. Charisma check.
Yeah, I would say, is this from what I'm trying to determine? Is
Insight
this from
check.
Zorion
Give me the
screaming?
insight check.
All right.
Like the guards.
He's definitely biting his
19.
tongue off.
Oh, he's what?
He's biting his
Ah.
tongue off.
I'm gonna reach
Oh.
forward and grab his jaw and try to like prevent him from doing this.
His tongue's
I'll put
already
the-
in there.
oh,
Like
I know, but can I like? So is he trying to bite his tongue off right now? Like I have a chance to try to do something.
Sure, give me a strength check.
Okay. Can I say if I have the dagger in my hand, I'll try to like
Shove it through his teeth.
shove it in between his teeth so he can't bite down.
Sure.
And
I'll
then,
give you
yeah,
the
so you-
advantage then.
Nice.
Okay, and then strength check. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's fucking go. You stupid.
Ooh, but with the
fucking
knife
moron.
though, should it be a dex check? 19's good. 8.
I'll do a dex if you want. Yeah, I'll do whatever you need me to do. This fucker's not getting away with this shit. Something is going on. I'm getting to the fucking bottom of it.
God, dude, this guy sucks at rolling. I need him to die.
Good. No, he's not gonna die. I'm not gonna allow it. I would heal him before. I would heal him. Honestly, if he tried to fucking bite his tongue and get out of this, at that point, we're torturing him and healing him and then torturing him again. If I know that this guy, because like,
Nice.
what is happening in this town where someone tried to assassinate me and then instead of talking would bite his own tongue off and bleed to death instead of telling us that? That is some big shit. That's some
So
like no
slide
nonsense
The dagger between
shit.
his teeth. And what now?
Okay, so he's not gonna bite his tongue off. I'm gonna make sure to keep my hand there so that he doesn't try to like spit it out. And I'm gonna look to the others like fucking shit is going. I'm gonna be like, what the fuck? Like this guy is trying to kill himself rather than talking to us. Camilla, yeah, no, about me. I think can you put charm person in the chat? Like, what does charm person do?
Sure.
If you click on the little chat box, it should. Put it
Oh,
in.
okay.
Yeah,
Let me cancel that.
or the little text bubble.
I'll let you read this. But so you'll have time to react. Valius, you'll see with observant that he is looking at the dagger and sees like it's his dagger.
Oh.
I'll give you that.
Okay, that's fine. I can do. I mean, I have it firmly in my hands, right?
That's
Like
fine.
it's not like. Is there anything strange about this dagger while I'm looking at it? Since I see he's looking at it.
Yeah, as you notice that he's looking at it, you look towards the blade, and there's definitely some type of liquid on the blade.
I'm gonna keep that clear of it. I'm gonna. I don't want this motherfucker from biting his goddamn tongue off, and this blade is covered in poison. Okay, yeah, let me read this real quick for a moment, just because.
Yeah, you're fine. I'll let you decide. Once you read it, I'll let you decide what you want to do, and then he'll probably act after that.
Okay.
Unless you're trying to get the charm person off like immediately. Then it'll be rollsies.
Honestly, Camilla, I'm going to if you're going, well, I do have charm person, then you're gonna see me wrestle this guy's mouth open, put a dagger in there to keep him from biting his tongue off, and I'm struggling against him like fucking with me. I'm gonna yell your name, then be like, now, like do it now. Keep this.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, so I did that. My bad. Yeah, go for it. I'm down.
Get this
I'll try my
motherfucker to think we're at least friendly. Maybe he'll fucking talk to us. Stop trying to kill himself. He can kill himself after we know what's going on.
Camilla, I need you to give me a rollsies.
Initiative?
Yeah, initiative.
Okay.
Ooh, click on your token, little mama.
Yes. I'm zoomed in too much. Hold on. Initiative.
Oh my god. Yeah, you go first. This guy fucking sucks. I hate him.
Nope. Yes. Charm that fucker.
I switched
Pass
the
that
dice
goddamn
too, and it's
spell.
not even... hate it. Charm person. You attempt to charm a humanoid you can see within range, blah, blah, blah. I didn't need this. Roll
be-
wisdom save? Or...
Wisdom save got to be a 16.
Okay.
We're some wise motherfuckers.
Jesus. And then what? He just thinks you're friendly?
Yes.
He treats you as a friendly acquaintance.
Okay.
So
What are you doing with the dagger?
hopefully,
Keeping it in his mouth after he becomes friendly, or?
if he noticeably calms down, then I will pause for a moment, and then like I'm just gonna I'm keeping the dagger in his mouth to see if he calms down or if he does anything strange. But I'm still like holding firm,
You'll see
ready
him
at any
relax
moment.
a little bit as a glimmer of friendship enters his eyes, and then he'll see
Okay.
the dagger in his mouth.
Okay, if he looks down at it, I'm going to pull the dagger away out of his mouth.
Yep.
And I'm going to hold it away from him. Does he try to bite his fucking tongue off?
I'm gonna say no.
Oh.
Oh my god. Thank you, Valmeen.
All good.
I'm gonna let out a big sigh, and I am going to try and persuade this person to talk to me. I'm gonna say, listen, there's no need for us to behave this way. After all, we're not so different, you and I. You have something you have something you're doing, I have something I'm doing. I just want to know. We can both walk out of here. And I'm going to try to persuade him to be like, listen, you don't have to do this. We don't have to do anything. We can walk out of here if you just tell us what's going on.
You ain't that guy, pal.
Yeah, like I know truly, man, truly you don't want to have to fucking bite your tongue off here. Like you expected this to go better than it did, and it didn't, and now you're like back into a corner. I'm giving you an out. But you just got to work with us. I want to work with you, man.
We're all friendly.
I don't know if you talk still. This is weird. I don't know how to RP this. You'll nod.
But he still doesn't say anything? Okay.
Still doesn't say anything.
I'm
Ryan's giving a big hug on him and stuff like that. It might be a little uncomfortable, It's with friends, Why does he gotta be restrained?
Well, I mean, it's not like he doesn't forget what just happened. Like, he knows what just happened. He knows why he's being held. But I'm just trying to make it be like, listen, man, we are not as big of enemies as you think. So yeah, Ryan, do you mind loosening up? Maybe not letting go just yet, but like being like start to calm down. Let's walk this situation back a little bit, step by step.
Yeah. Yeah, slowly but surely. Yeah.
All right, excellent. So yeah. If you can loosen up the grip on our friend here, we just have a few things we'd like to talk about. I'm going to put emphasis on topic. A few things we'd like to talk about. Still keeping the dagger kind of like not where he would be able to grab it easily.
He'll start
Maybe
talking.
kind of behind me. He'll start talking?
He'll start talking. If I tell you anything, one way or another, I'll die. So, let me go. I'll leave the town, never come back. It's the only way I live through this. If I tell you guys anything, I'll be hunted down and killed. So,
Okay.
I'm asking, politely, let me go.
I mean, out of character, I'm going to say this. He was just going to run away, and since he failed, he probably wasn't going to go back to his people anyway and leave. So this leaves us with nothing anyway. Like, I still need the information. Him leaving isn't like because, hey, we're friends and you try to kill me. It's you give us the info and you get to leave. It's not, this is non-negotiable. I don't know how y'all feel about that. We need the info and then he gets to leave. This is not like a negotiation. That was me being like, it's in your best interest and mine that like we can either both walk away from this with what we want, or only one of us walks away from here and it's not you. Like that's I want that to be perfectly clear as well, but I don't know how to say that without coming off as incredibly aggressive. But I think he's out of character. I think this man severely misunderstands the situation that he's in. I'm not offering him like an out for nothing. I'm saying you can get the key to this cage, or you can not get the key to this cage.
Okay. You want to like reiterate kind of your stance to him and as polite as a way possible?
Yeah, I want to try because I'm really trying to say what I need to say to get a persuasion roll and see if I can like lay on the charisma thick and be like, listen, man, like we don't have to, we're not telling anyone what you said. Like we just like, we're already kind of figuring there's some crazy shit going on. So like you just need to. It's in your best interest that you tell us.
Yeah, okay. He'll give you a little bit of info, hoping for your good graces. He'll say he was given the order to attempt to kill you, and if not, poison you. Order came from his boss. Boss didn't say who, like, contracted the order. So,
Gotcha.
given your description, pretty detailed. Said there would be magic. And to quite strike quick and get out.
Okay, so he makes it seem like they're contracted by like a third party. Like there was a third party that was like, or they are the third party killers to someone who wants it. Okay,
someone gave a hit out, and his boss got the hit order and gave it to him.
I want to ask one question really, and then I don't want to necessarily push our luck with it. The only if they were just given the contract, they probably don't know why. I'll say this. I'll ask now, do you guys are you guys a local business, or is this like, do you take jobs from all over, like other kingdoms? Like, how does that, like, it's very clear that you guys don't know why, you just get paid to do it. But like, is this like a local thing? Like, do you guys kill people in town or in this kingdom, or is it like, could someone else from another kingdom have hired someone to kill us, or from somewhere else? I want to know if it's someone in town or not.
Probably around this time. It's been around 5 minutes, Cuck. So you will begin your escapade.
Cuck has been sitting in the room this whole time. Literally like 50 feet from us.
So yeah, you hop out the window. Second story work, no fall damage, whatever. Streets are relatively clear, and you can begin southward.
All right, I will. While I'm in the streets with the commoners, I'll just walk at a normal pace. You know, just whistling to myself, just being super inconspicuous.
Perfect. Prime candidate for an assassination attempt, right?
Please no.
Why don't you give me a perception? Why don't you give me a perception check, Cuckerlia?
A what check?
A perception check.
Uh-oh. Get shit on.
You fucking nail it.
No assassinations today.
Well, good thing there's
We're
no
too
assassins on the southern path. The hit is for
Look around and
Velius. The hit is out for Velius, not you, so you're fine. You can proceed south. We'll get back to you here in a second. Back to Velius and his group. You ask if they are local or kind of international or whatever.
Yeah, is this a global company? Like,
very cringy and cornily, he'll say, "We have eyes everywhere."
All right, no, it's cryptic.
Like the cards. Out of character. Granted, Cuck doesn't. You know, this is like metaing it. Cuck doesn't know any of this happened, but that sounds like the fucking Watchers.
But wouldn't they know that you travel with me? Or do they? Yes. Do you think they just not care?
No, they know that I'm a. They now know I'm a god, but before, whenever I was
they know that you said that you're a god.
But before I was doing contracts, I only did that one, and they just thought I was like a new recruit.
Okay.
And our whole thing is like the eye symbol. So like.
Fair. No. Interesting. Keep note of that. Be on the lookout.
It's already.
All right. Excellent. Obviously that you wouldn't be privy to this conversation, but I'll tell you about it later. But okay. I mean, I don't want to necessarily push our luck, but do you think we can get one more question, guys? One more question up?
Yeah. Let's try it.
I don't think we can get the why.
What's your plan here? Are you planning to let him go after your next question, or is Ryan chopping his head off after this?
I honestly was gonna let him go. He's gonna figure out he was charmed. Well, he's gonna figure out he will know once Charm Person is over. In
but you also yelled
less than an hour.
What spells do you have to make him talk? And she's like, I have Charm Person. So kind of already knows he was charmed, right?
Oh, that's fair. Well, yeah, no, but like even then, the spell, like
Right, I understand. Yeah, but
yeah. He's gonna like it worked, but he's just gonna be aware of it. Like it's I know that he's not, but like I mean, I'm willing to let him go if he gives us enough information to kind of go on. So if he answers this next question with enough information, I feel like we can get what we need and let him go. We don't have to needlessly murder every single person we run across. He did attack us, but he also gave us information, and we can just let him go. He may try to come and kill us again, I guess, but it didn't work super well this time. So maybe now that we're alert that someone's trying to get us killed, or at least me killed, we can be on higher guard.
yeah, you kind of lost its self-defense like aspect if you do kill him, you know. So are you the justice of this town? You know, like got things to think about here.
Oh no, he tried to assassinate me. I don't really truly mind killing him. I don't think we necessarily need to. He's given us information. Okay. I was already thinking about torturing and potentially killing him, but he tried to stab me in the street. Are you kidding me? I'm a god. I'm not gonna let I'm not gonna let that shit happen. If you talk to me, come with me with respect. I'll treat you with respect. Don't just try to assassinate me in the street. I'll tell you to stop where you're standing. And, you know, eventually when I'm a god, my command spell, I'll just say die. I'll just use power word kill, and I'll just kill people. Fuck that. Don't disrespect me.
What is your final question? Maybe final.
I can't ask who, and I can't ask why.
When, where, how?
I'll say. And what were you to do upon completion of this task? Like, were you gonna report to someone? Or were you supposed to leave town? Is there something like what? Like, was the task just to kill me and leave, and that's it? And then you're just like waiting for the next job, or were you to report to someone that this was done?
He'll say he needed to report to the boss or lay low.
All right. Unless you guys want to try and ask any questions, I say we can let him go and tell him to get the fuck out of here. Unless one of y'all thinks we should kill him. Because Belly is also not opposed to the idea.
I don't think Zorion thinks we should kill him.
Okay.
Me neither.
Okay. Then I'll kind of like I'll keep. I'm gonna say I'm keeping the dagger.
Well, he holds out his hand, looking for the dagger.
Nope. I say, sorry, friend. A little wary of you holding on to this one. And I will keep it behind me. As like, yeah.
He'll walk off sadly.
Moping. Okay. Is this like blade dripping with liquid? Like, is it like literally like dripping with it, or is it just coated in it?
If you inspect it closely, you'll see that it's a porous blade, and inside of it is like a little vial of glass that's broken.
Ah, okay. I guess.
And there's another vial inside of that's not broken. There's 2 charges.
Okay. Could I potentially rinse this blade off to make sure there's no poison in it, and then tuck it away safely?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Excellent. Well, I'll just I'll rinse this shit off with some. I'll cleanse it with the holy well water. To make sure there's definitely not poison on it, and then I'll hold on to it for now.
-1 holy well water.
All right, yeah. I'll make sure my water skin is appropriately monitored.
Cuck, you enter the pores. What's your plan here? Is it rooftop scaling time, or any
no,
details,
I'm not doing rooftops, so I'm just following close to the buildings.
Much like what kind of music's playing in your head while you're doing this?
I was thinking like Mission Impossible, kind of, but James Bond could also like work.
So not like Wild West Saloon.
Whatever you got in your old bag of music there, that's the closest to.
I was thinking it's when Kronk sings his own like sneaking music in Emperor's New Groove.
Oh my god!
I have Pirates by Tabletop Audio.
Pirates. That was perfect.
This is the closest you're gonna get. So.
Perfect.
Get into it, Cuck. What's going on? Tell me the details.
So
Sneaking.
I am. Well, first, as I enter the poor district, am I welcome as a king because I gave all money last time I was here, or is this just?
There's a few people in and about, beggars on the street, looking for handouts, but they're not actively following you.
I will just, like I said, just follow, at least for this portion, follow just kind of the like very close to the buildings. If there's windows with like candles on or anything like that, I'll kind of turn away from like the windows so they can't see like my face or anything.
Okay. But so kind of nonchalantly, you're not like sprinting.
Yeah, I'm not like.
Okay.
If you looked at me, you would just think it's someone who's just like taking a nice stroll right now, not like sleuthing around really just yet.
Okay. Yep. You are unaccosted by any of the pores. You can make your way there.
God. Right.
Make your way up here. And what's your plan out in this little open area? There's guards on these walls kind of circling about.
Can I amend this path, or am I set to this?
I guess.
We're gonna go this way, and then gonna go onto the roofs through here.
Okay, you make it out into this little clearing, see the guards, fucking flippy you, go back into the pores, and then climb up on top of this building. Yeah, nobody cares.
I was gonna jump on this building actually.
Oh, you're using your boots?
Yes.
You do it. Now people care. Couple young poor kids saw that you just jumped a 20-something foot building and are kind of looking up at you now.
Holy shit.
In the wind with your black billowing cape.
I'm going to point this way and say, "What was that?" And then just
No.
and throw some platinum that way.
Holy shit.
You're gonna try and throw your platinum over this building that's next to you.
I'm on the building. Oh, well, I guess I thought I was over here already. Sorry.
okay.
Well,
I assumed
I'm
you
over
jumped.
here,
I
I'll-
assumed you jumped up right here, right?
I was gonna go like stairs and then like jump from the stairs onto that, but it's I mean. Same difference.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so we'll see you there.
If
The
I'm-
kids
if
are
I'm
like
over
here then.
here-
No, that's fine. Kids
Okay.
can
Oh,
be in
if
the
they're
courtyard.
inside of here, I'll
Yeah.
throw the. I'll just throw the. I'll say like, "What was that?" and point in here, and I'll just throw the platinum.
Okay. All right, you can do so. The kids will scrounge for the platinum. One of them will be staring at you though.
I'll throw some more platinum. There.
This kid's just enthralled by you. He doesn't care about
I
the
will
money.
say.
Kill him.
Oh no! I really. So out of character, I really want to be like remember the name Cucurella, but like this is incognito, so I can't.
You say remember the name Cucurella heroically, and he's
I
like,
was gonna-
"That's him." He said his name's Cucurella to the police.
I was gonna have like my Batman moment here, but no. Is he like making eye contact? Like
Yeah, he's staring you down. You
Batman
can
would
maybe
take
see
the
your
grapple
face,
gun
maybe can't see
and
your
hit him
face.
before it.
You have your little cow thing up over your head, so
if I have my cloak, I'll do like the big like grab the bottom of it and just do like the big overhand swoosh of it and turn my back and just
yeah,
study this.
perfect. That's phenomenal. Why don't we take a little break here?
That rock. No, that rocks.
Let Jason get his
I'll-
chicken pot pie.
Batman, by the way, would just pull his grapple gun out and aim it at the kid and shoot it, and it would just boink him in the head and knock him out. And then he'd run away. He would go boink.
Fantastic. Amazing end of the
Anyway.
first hour.
Yeah, got a lot done. I feel a lot of crazy shit happening.
Agreed.
All right, let's break.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Divine Journey.
Wow.
Picking back up. Cape flip into the corner. You are perched. Perched in the night, Cucurella. What is your next move?
What do I see on the back of this church?
Few windows. This middle part like is a little bit higher than the rest, but it looks like it's just like a little glass
Just topping part or
dome,
whatever.
essentially. It's just like a higher part of the ceiling. Maybe some bells in there or something.
Is there windows on that top part,
Yes.
or is it like stained glass?
There's like these would be like windows, I guess. Yeah.
Okay. Like normal windows, or like are they like church windows, like stained glass, like nice windows? that
They're
they
pretty
can
nice
like-
windows.
Okay. And then these bottom windows are like normal windows though that are like open close kind of windows.
Yes, but you're a little. You're about like even with them.
That was the plan. Are any of these windows open upon inspection?
None are.
Kind of a hot night out, you know, a little muggy out. Maybe they want to crack a window or something.
They've got AC.
Okay.
That's why they charge so much.
Is there like ledges or anything along this, like balconies or anything, or is it just?
Yeah, let me give you this side view. So, circle. And then you have. Pretend this is like your side view, I guess.
Yeah.
You got like circle part at the top with window, like a little bit of like a dome shape, and then it goes into this little ledge area thing.
Work of art.
Makes sense. So this is left to right. It makes sense. Like
And that's like
this.
a little balcony area.
It's this area right here. This area is this.
Huh. And then what floors?
So
said
you
the
are
windows on the second
here.
floor. Right.
Window here. A little bit lower, and then there's like windows here.
So none at ground level.
I mean, this one should be like right, like here. It would be like 10-ish feet in the air. This is probably like a 25-foot tall building, and you're about 25, 30 feet in the air.
Okay.
This part's probably like closer to like 50.
Can I look left and right and see if anyone's like in this kind of back alley behind the church?
Yeah. Perception check.
Sorry.
It's all good. You don't need to because there's absolutely nobody there.
Okay. I'm gonna hop down off the building. I was just doing that for dramatic effect, really.
Yeah, you wanted to get rid of the kids. You saw the kids following you, you know. And
Yeah. I gave him the old run around.
yeah, you can do so.
Okay. And then I don't know what my wingspan would be in this. I am 6'1" of pure mass. Would I be able to reach this 10-foot up window?
Pure mass.
Like, see if it's like unlocked, you know?
Window. Yep. You could probably get to the bottom sill of it, like the bottom. Sorry, I'm still eating. The bottom like ledge of it, and like pull yourself up if you need to.
I'll pull myself up and check if it's unlocked. See if I can like push it up if it's a too big kind of window.
It is. Unlocked.
Before I do that, I'm going to peer inside to make sure the coast is clear.
It is also clear. Not a single soul, not a candle lit.
What do I see when I look in before I open the window?
Darkness.
Or try to open the window. Cuck's doing this mission right.
So yeah, you want to open it?
What'd you say? I saw.
Oh, darkness. There's just absolutely
Oh,
nothing.
okay. Sorry, I didn't hear that. Yeah, I'll try the window. Is it unlocked?
Yeah, it's unlocked.
Oh, let's go.
Hold on, let me see what Saint's barking at. Give me a second.
All right. Just kind of in the middle of something here, you know. You brew to the DM. Talk y'all.
All good. It was just a ghost.
Ooh.
All right. Back to it. Window opens.
Yeah, I'll slide the window up and if it's dark in there, once I open up the window, I will put on the goggles that Valvine gave me very quickly to see if I can notice anything with those on in the darkness.
When did you give? Did she give you the goggles inside there?
She gave me the goggles before we went inside the
Oh,
tavern.
I totally zoned out when you guys were talking about that, I guess. Okay, yeah. You can put on the goggles and see as if it was like average day, cloudy
What do I
day. Well, you see an empty church.
Like, what part of the church am I going into, kind of? Oh, okay, that'll do it.
You are up on a window ledge here. close enough.
So I'd be kind of obstructed by this a little bit if I jump in.
I mean, you can get around it. It's not like it's like.
I'm saying like it would hide me if anyone's looking towards
Oh,
me.
yeah.
I will kind of crawl, like tumble through the window a little bit and get my bearings in there. If it's this dark in here, I'm gonna keep the goggles on for a little bit. And what do I see once I get around this? If I look like right and left, am I seeing stairs? Am I seeing just church pews?
Yeah, you're basically like on the altar, like you're raised up a little bit above the church pews. Altar's empty, candle little post things are empty. They might have like some embers in them, but they're blown out.
Yeah.
Everything's
I'm more just
done.
looking for if there's like offices, stairs, like that sort of
You
thing.
don't see anything currently.
Okay. I'm gonna go.
You got like
this way.
60 feet of vision, I think, is what is on there. But
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go kind of follow this wall and just see what I see as I like jump down off this like
Yeah.
little mini ledge and just see if I can't find doors or anything like that.
yeah,
or...
you'll get a little bit of like light coming in from outside, but it'll give you a little bit more range. But yeah, you can go along the edges. There's just statues and whatnot, just normal decorations in a church.
Nothing catches my eye really just yet.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, up here would have been like the statues of like your parents. This is not my map, so technically there would be 4 more statues or 3 more statues on these sides. Be like 1 more here, here, and maybe like here, then here, 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 something like that.
I recognize all of them.
Yeah,
on, like,
yeah, just all of your family.
Which gods are they though? Is it like Gaskif, Saim, any of those there? Any of my parents?
Zaim will be on this side that you're on. Don't know where Gaskif is gonna be.
He's the only one I really care about. Mom didn't like talk to me last time I reached out to them. I don't think.
Gaskif would be on the other side, straight across.
I will, before I get moving, lay. Sorry, look at my inventory. I have a fancy amulet in my inventory. I'm going to lay it at the feet of Zaim and just say, kind of try and like reach out, like say a quick prayer of like protection, kind of, if I can, see if I feel anything.
Ooh. I need time to think about this. We will go back to the other group. All right.
Or not prayer protection, a prayer. I'm gonna pray for like my safety and stealthiness, I should say.
So your protection, essentially. Yeah.
Look at these shadows.
It's fine.
Alright.
Same idea. Other group. Pirate theme songs begins playing in the background.
Ooh, sure. All right.
I mean, we just let this guy go. We're still heading there. So let's keep going.
Okay.
Honestly, I'm gonna look to you guys in this alleyway real quick. Now, how long has it been since he's walked away? Has he just walked off?
Yeah, we just got around the corner.
Okay. Well, we've got about like
You can follow
probably
him if you
50
wanted,
minutes. Well, oh, gang, do we follow him or do we? Because we still have to go distract.
Um,
We still have to go distract the father or see if we can meet him.
Don't you
Well,
dare.
I mean, harass it. He may be going back to his boss. He may have lied to us just to
I
get
hope
out of
this
there.
turns into another Mary situation. That's what I'm hoping for.
You
Let's
hope
follow
that
it.
it does turn. Let's follow him. Okay, but Cuckrelio doesn't know that
Zariah
we're
does
doing
not. Megan does.
this. Cuckrelio doesn't know that we're doing this.
Oh yes.
Hold on.
Into that.
Think.
I've got something.
Split the
I know
party.
we're I mean, we could, but that's not what I was planning on doing. I could cast message, but I'd have to point my finger towards. I know where he's heading, if general direction counts. And I'm familiar with Cuckrelio, so if we're out in the open air, could I send him a message, or will it be passing through like too many buildings to interfere because of the 1 inch or 1 foot of stone, 3 feet of woods? Like, will it event? Is it? I don't know how you want to treat that.
Sorry, one more time. Messaging Cucurelio?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to message Cucurelio and be like, "Hey, someone just tried to assassinate me." Slight change of
Metal for
plans.
Stone. Ooh.
So I don't know if we're out in the open air because it's 120 feet too as well. So I may not even be in range.
I don't think you're in range, and I don't think
Okay.
it'll go through the walls of the church.
Okay, yeah. Then, honestly, gang, Cucurelio is, Cucurelio is like still going along with the plan. So like, unless you guys want to chase after him, and then I continue along with my meeting, which I guess we can do if you guys want. Like, if you guys want to follow, like, try to follow him stealthily, I'm all for it because it would be nice to give him a little bit more information about that. So we don't necessarily have to give up on him. But if it looks like he's truly just fucking leaving, then double back, meet me at the church. If y'all are cool, if y'all want to do that, or do y'all want to just
No.
stick with me?
We can just stick together.
All right. I honestly really liked the idea of chasing after him. That was a solid idea. Figuring out if we could trail him, see where he goes, because maybe his boss is in town. But I'm definitely fine with y'all coming along for sure. So if y'all don't want to split, y'all want to. If y'all want to just stick with me, that's totally fine.
Yeah, I'm fine just sticking with you.
Okay. But I mean, are you cool with that? Or would you like to chase after him?
Kinda do.
You
Oh,
can
you
go
do?
for it. Yeah, you can go for it, and
I
then
can go with you to do that.
yeah, y'all go for it.
All
Look,
right.
normally when we go off, we just go shopping or do something silly. So maybe we should go off and
This
do
is your
something
no.
important.
We're in pirate music. Pirate music is playing. This is our Mission Impossible. This is our crunk music. Like now is the time to act. Get out there. Yeah.
All
Okay.
right.
And then if you lose him, or if it looks like he's just genuinely leaving town, and you guys don't want to chase him out to the next town, then that's fine. And you guys can double back and meet me at the church. We'll be at the church, so you guys know where that is.
Yes, sir.
Okay, excellent. I'm gonna put my hand in, and I'm gonna be like, I'm super excited. Let's see it.
All right.
Okay.
Put your hands in.
I'll put
Let's
my
go.
hand
My
in.
hand is in.
Yeah. All right, 1, 2, 3, go.
Oh.
Okay, I'm making my way with a little pep in my step to the church.
All right, you guys move your tokens.
Wink.
Doink.
Wink.
Fuck.
The wink.
Wave moved this way, and then banked left, and he's been booking it while you guys discussed.
Oh shoot. Okay.
We'll go to Velius first. Velius, you make your way up there. You walking, jogging?
I'm gonna jog like around this, like to right here, and then once I approach this corner, I will slow to a walk. And I'm also this whole time keeping my eye out for potential would-be assassins, I guess.
Okay.
Since that's a thing now, I gotta watch out for.
You'll see one person cleaning up the decaying vegetables and body over here.
Oh my god!
I
All right,
talked about
yeah.
last
Is there anything peculiar about him, or is he just cleaning?
No, it looks like maybe like a foot soldier of some sort, or maybe like a sheriff.
Does he look up at me for any reason, or
Nope.
does he just keep going about his
Keeps
business?
going about his work.
Then I don't pay him any mind. Then I mean, besides a wary eye in case he decides to double back at me.
Get to the front door of the church. It is closed.
I will move to open it.
Okay. You begin to open it, and it is chained from the inside. You can hear the chains rattling. Cucurelio, you begin to hear metal clanging in the distance, but we'll get to that in a minute.
If I notice it's locked, I'll knock.
Cucurelio,
I have
you
an
begin to hear
appointment.
knocking.
Are we getting back to that in a minute, or are we doing that?
We'll get
now?
back to that in a minute, unless you want to respond.
What time period is this? Is this like where am I at when I hear the knocking? Like right where I'm praying, or is this like I'm just
Yeah,
in?
you finished your pray. Something happened. You hear the metal clanging. You look up to the right, see the doors jiggling, and then, well, I guess you can't really see the door. You hear the metal jingling. Sounds like chains, and then you hear a knock on a door.
If it's locked, in Cuck's mind, he's not like. I don't think I would move to open it. Honestly, I think I would like kind of like sling against the wall inside.
Okay. You know your group's coming, so. Well, what was y'all?
Is it clear that the door that he's like looking at,
I mean,
or
I knew they were.
is it
coming
clear he
from
knows that
farther.
like he can see that that's the front door?
He only has 60 feet of vision.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I didn't know how dark it was.
It's dark enough. There's not a whole lot of windows like on this side.
Totally
Most
fair.
windows.
Gotcha,
In my mind, I
gotcha.
thought because in my mind we said that you were coming to like distract the brother, so like
The
if it's
father.
locked-
Yeah.
or the father, whatever. So like if the door's locked, that like makes in my mind it makes my job easier because no one's gonna be coming in it, you know.
Okay.
Like they're closed for the night, but that's just how Cuck's like reading the situation.
That's fair.
Okay. Ladies, you guys get around the corner.
Okay.
You will see your guy towards the end, and he'll start going behind a building.
Oh my god. Speed up, speed up.
Let's go, let's go. Meow.
He is still walking. He does not seem to be in a rush. You guys will
Okay.
eventually catch up to him. Right when you cross this corner, you'll see that he is going down this alleyway. You wish to proceed stealthily, or just follow at your current distance, or get up right next to him.
We should probably be stealthy.
Yes, I agree.
He
Stealthy.
definitely remembers us.
For sure.
uh,
Gotta be sneaky.
I don't know if we should get that close. What do you think?
Is there like a hiding spot we can use?
There's like a nice little well right here. You could probably get
Grab
behind
the
that.
well water.
Maybe
guys
that's our
can-
chance.
Stick to the sides of
realistic-
buildings.
I'm kind of a big gal. I don't know.
What about pots?
Oh yeah. Oh my god. We got like 20 people. I guess let's just. I don't know. Let's just keep a little distance and hope he doesn't vanish into thin air.
Yes, yes.
Okay. He will proceed down this alleyway, and you guys will eventually lose vision. You
lose vision?
wish to gain vision again.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Move to where you'd like to be.
We
Be
could go
able
in
to
this corner.
Draw pretty much like a straight line
Okay.
down. You can peek around corners and stuff like that. That's fine. Okay, yeah. As you
Okay.
guys get up there, you will see him continue straight. And he'll blink left. And you'll lose vision again.
He turns right back around and starts to shoot me while I'm on the door.
He grabs a gun.
Oh
Yeah,
my
he gets a little hand crossbow and he shoots me from across the plaza. That would be insane. I was like, all right, you're free to go. And he shoots me.
Alright. Back to gaining vision. Keeping your distance. Throwing pots over the building to keep an eye out.
god.
It's a quick little toss.
It's. I
Decisions.
think he's going
Time.
like around here. That's my prediction.
Yeah. Should we go the other way?
Yeah, I could split up and look at the other corner here,
Okay.
and then see where it goes, while still
Okay.
being stealthy.
Okay.
Can you see?
I see nobody so far.
You guys just yelling
Like,
to each
did our
other.
vision? Can we see? We don't. I thought we lost our vision.
No.
You guys lost vision of him, so you'll have to get to like
Oh.
either around the
my
building or
God.
you'll have to wait for him to cross over here or something.
Not me thinking something magical was happening that we couldn't see.
I'm
Oh,
updating
like,
his
you
token
lost-
when you
You
see
lost
him.
vision of him. He walked around the corner.
Yeah.
You no longer had vision of him. And then when you
There you go.
when you got there, he was here and then he just walked around. So now Valmeen's waiting for him to come into view here unless he goes into one of these buildings or goes up here.
Mm-hmm.
So now we're waiting.
Where'd he go?
Okay.
Okay, so you guys are just waiting here. Yes.
I guess I'm waiting on this side. Yeah.
Okay, so Ryan's moving. Okay.
Beep beep beep.
Beep, beep.
So Ryan, make me a stealth check here.
Let's see it. Let's see it. Come on, baby.
Go.
Sorry. Don't mind me.
Shot.
Oh,
Oh,
perfect. You needed a 12. You got the 13.
Oh!
You walk by a window, look quickly in, see a kid about to turn and see you, and you can duck out of the way in time. A child.
A child.
No.
Ew.
Ew.
You
You love
can
bot stuff.
you can sneakily proceed forward and get around the corner,
Okay.
and you
So
will
what you know?
get an update once I figure out how to change what layer I'm on. Of here.
What's worse than a rapist? A child.
Child.
You'll see him go into this building here.
He's just gone into that building there.
You say to Potts.
Potts, go back and tell Valmeen. He's your little messenger that runs back and forth.
Little Irish messenger.
He's a little boy. Yeah, he's like, I'll give you 6 pence if you go and tell that woman I was with.
Oh, you're just a wee little lad.
He's like,
Don't
golly, I sure will.
Don't fetch me the biggest Christmas turkey.
Fuck you. God.
He goes in that building. I'm just gonna wait for him to come back out, or what's the plan?
We should probably try to figure out what's going on, but we can't go in there. He knows who we are.
Is there a window?
If you go in there to figure out what's happening, if this is like his house and he's packing up, he's gonna be like, "What the fuck?" But if it's where the boss is, so that's important info. But you have to be willing to maybe perhaps kill this man in this house. If you do go up.
my.
Now y'all can sneak up and look through to see if there's a window.
Yeah,
Try to look-
what,
try to get a peek.
let's sneak up, and I would like to know what kind of building this looks like.
It's a 2-story little, like, kind of semi-shitty apartment complex thing. So his house or apartment is up the stairs. There is a little window, but you would have to, like, see, it's poorly architecturally done. Okay? It just doesn't make any sense, right? Let me draw this out for you, okay? Got the little staircases, and you got a little thingy where you like open the door and stuff. You know, little railings there. The window is here, so you like can't get to the window to clean it, and it's just awfully like dumb, right? It's like 10 feet in the air, and then there's like his door right here. But if you wanted to, you could maybe like hold each other up and like look inside that
Yeah,
window.
but say someone
Like
on someone's
robots in the air.
shoulders,
Yeah, maybe like a small little goblin or something.
like
could
donkey looking through the church windows.
Probably, a goblin would probably work as well or something. Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
poorly designed, like awful, but yeah.
Did Valmeen see any of this?
No, she has no idea what's going on.
No idea.
Okay, so I'm gonna scurry right along. Scurry. And I'm gonna look over here. Valmeen!
Who's that?
Just
I'm
in
gonna
the
look over the
street,
corner.
standing in the middle of the street. Does the window face where, like, if he
No.
looked out the window, would he see
The window
Zorion?
is here. There might be another one on that side,
Okay.
but
Okay.
Okay, after I've motioned to you from the middle of the street, I'm running back over here to be more hidden away.
right up next to the wall.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, I mean you can move forward.
Yeah,
or,
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a...
Pirate music is really setting the mood.
You guys sneak up to the building. There's just the one window for this entire apartment.
He's in there. There's one window in the front.
Oh,
the
he's in
entire
there.
apartment.
Which means he may be looking out it.
You may be looking at it. But I think there might be a way for us to get on each other's shoulders, maybe hold up pots, and see what we can see on the inside.
Sure. Let's try it.
Okay. You want to get on my shoulders? Because I'm really tall, so. Okay.
Okay, you get on her shoulders. You guys make a mega human.
A big...
And then we just quickly and innocently walk by.
I guess. So if you're walking by, you're either going up the stairs or down the stairs. So there's not really a.
We have to be on the stair. We can't.
Well, I guess you could like walk in between these two buildings, like here-ish, and like, go in between. I guess technically, You probably just won't get like a really good view inside the apartment if you're just like walking by it. But
Okay.
walking by is fine. You do
Well,
it and see what you get.
what do you
We'll
want
roll
to
the
do?
perception check.
What do you think? Should we walk through the middle and get like a good look, or just walk by from the street? Being as also, it's like if there's only one window and something passes right by it, like you might notice
Yeah.
something at eye level with your 2-story window, and it's a little tiny goblin. One awfully similar to the one you just saw when you were getting manhandled. So what do we think?
You'll hear a baby begin to cry.
There's a baby.
Okay. Let's just walk by on the street. That's unless you think we should risk it.
I think it's worth a shot. We're here.
You think we should just do it?
Yeah.
Let's just walk in the middle. Okay, let's just do it.
Yeah.
I don't want to kill a baby, but okay, let's just do it.
Oh my god. Yeah,
Okay,
let's
so
go.
I guess
Let's
we're
go.
gonna walk. We're gonna walk close up.
Yes.
Valmeen, give me a perception check.
Oh no. Okay. Well,
You'll catch a glimpse of him. He's just picking up a baby. And seems to be trying to soothe it. And then and then Zoran continues to walk and you lose sight.
oh, I lose sight of.
Of the window, like you can't
Zoran?
see.
Of the window?
You can't
Okay.
see inside the window anymore. As she's
You lose
picking
it.
up.
You go blind.
Okay, so I see the guy
Mhm.
carrying his baby, trying to like calm it down,
Mhm.
but that's about it. I haven't seen anything else.
Our assassin guy come with the baby.
Mhm.
We gotta snap his neck and the baby too.
Oh my god.
We just-
Still a new way.
we'll see if it may
Must
be
be
a
done.
fake baby. It may be a gun. This guy tried to stab me with he tried to end my life minutes ago. With the baby
True.
alone at home. Are you kidding me?
Maybe he's just trying to find like money or something
That's
to
fair,
help
but
the baby.
True.
But who
find
knows?
that out.
Maybe he's stealing the baby. Maybe this was his second mission.
Oh my.
Yeah, we don't know. We just see him holding a baby. And we've got plenty of money. We can give him money if he needs it to get out of town. If it means we get more information. And that's a non-violent way. If y'all want to try to approach him about that and be like, hey, listen, we know you're down. We figured you were down on your luck. We're not here to hurt you while he's still charmed. Try to get some more information with money. Or you can run in there and beat him up. Or you can leave. Y'all do what y'all want.
Nothing but options.
Can I try? I might try spell.
Ooh, okay.
Magic missile.
On
On the baby.
She's like, I'm using my cantrip that shoots a bullet out of my hand, and I'm
Like,
Aiming
"Get
for the
down,
baby.
Get down.
she shoots the baby, and then we leave.
Oh my god. No! I will
Holy
cry.
shit. That is unreal.
I'm gonna try and read this guy's mind. Detect thoughts.
Holy shit.
Jesus is a long spell.
Wait, what's this spell called? Oh, detect. Whoa. Okay.
Concentration up a minute. Or it
It's a short novel.
Surface creature's thoughts. Probe deeper. The target will make a wisdom saving throw. So yeah, no saving throw in the beginning.
No idea.
Doesn't look like it.
It's yeah. You initially learn surface thoughts, so you can like if he's like just thinking random shit like actively, then
You can use it to just detect people in the room too. What the fuck?
yeah. If something's thinking, I'm about to jump out and kill this guy.
That
This is
such
okay.
good- That's
This
such a good spell.
this would have been helpful while we were interrogating him. But also, this spell is so rad that at any time this is also going to be sick. Maybe he'll be. You know what? If anything, now his guard is down. He's with this baby. If it is his, if he's not trying to steal it, as mission number 2, then you may catch him with his pants down, so to speak.
Well, his
Yeah, and if you probe deeper, if you're trying to like be like, why? If he thinks like, oh man, boss is gonna kill me, and you're like, who is this boss? He may be like, what? And that's where the wisdom saving throw. If you like try to probe, I think that's what it means.
Oh.
Maybe he thinks it's the baby's first words.
So like you can read his thoughts if you're like just observing, but if you try to like probe deeper as to like information that you can glean from that, or if you're looking for something specific, I think that's where the wisdom save comes in.
Okay, I see. I think I'll try the surface for a little bit
Yeah.
and see.
I'm writing it out so I know what I'm going to say. Okay, first one you get, shush and be quiet. So he's trying to get the baby to be quiet. And then as more thoughts kind of come into his head, you'll kind of hear him thinking, she's going to kill me. And then we need to get out of here.
Interesting.
And then you'll also detect the thoughts of another person, not the baby. Babies don't have thoughts because they're lower than 3 intelligence.
Oh.
Unless it's a smart baby, but this one's not a smart baby. And you'll get a female's thoughts saying, what do you do now? I just got the baby down. God damn it.
Hmm.
Which god?
Saying she,
Mhm.
is he referring to the mother? She's gonna kill me, and there's another woman in that room. Question mark.
It may be that lady that Jason keeps talking to.
Could be a double entendre.
Oh.
That lady and his wife.
And his what? I don't, is that...
Jason's lady is very old, so most likely not, but you don't
She?
know that. Yes.
An
Fair.
old lady. Okay.
Jason's lady is very old. This one,
Oh,
if,
okay,
if it
okay.
is related to him, and unless it's like his mother or something, like most likely not the case that she had this baby.
Oh, I thought
She's
it was
post menopause. she's
Oh.
she's not having any more babies. She's like 70 years old. Jason's lady, not this lady. So this is most likely his wife.
I misheard something earlier. I'll just sit back.
She was debating whether this was Jason's lady or not, right?
And no one to hold him, Jay.
Yeah, I was trying to think. What if he's referring to the lady in that area right now
Would you
that
like
would
to
try to
probe
kill
deeper
him?
into that thought?
I'm gonna try. Yeah.
Okay. His wisdom is a +0, DC 16, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Fails, you gain insight into the reason, if any, emotional state, blah, blah, blah. Succeeds the spell either ends either way. The target knows you are probing into their mind unless you shift your attention to another creature's thoughts. He gets a 19. His first good roll. The spell will end, and you'll kind of see him look up from the baby, not down, and he'll begin to spin around.
Spin around.
Towards-
Should we
towards
leave?
the window.
Maybe.
Okay,
Are we
let's
going?
go. Yeah, let's go.
Bye.
We gotta get it.
Okay. You guys can flee the scene of the crime,
That we shall.
where he snaps the baby's neck.
Oh
Back to the church.
Oh.
no! Wait, no way.
Y'all are accomplices now.
Inside the church, the quiet church with pirate music playing.
With pirate music echoing.
Cocrelio, you begin to pray at your father's shrine. Takes you a little bit of time, but the medallion you put on the floor begin to shift and change. Velius, right before you go and knock on the door, you will begin to feel pain in your right arm. Doesn't really affect you too much, no damage or anything like that. You just have like a shocking feeling going, like you got funny boned, like hit the funny bone type of thing. And then the medallion will begin to shift and change. It will become a ring made of obsidian that has a slightly greenish tint to it. You pick it up.
Put it on.
As you go to put it on, it is actually 2 rings connected by like a little short chain. and can be worn on either one finger or two.
I will start by putting just one on my ring finger on my right hand.
Okay. So you just leave the other half of it dangling?
The other half dangling for now, yeah.
Okay.
Just to see if it does anything to start.
Nothing quite changes. But you'll get the feeling it has magical properties.
I will put the other ring on my middle finger then.
Yeah, I will DM you the info that you obtain on the ring.
Mission success, we can get out of here.
Mission success. That wasn't part of the mission at all.
I'm assuming I hear like the knocking right after that.
Yep.
So, in Cuck's mind, he heard like the rattling in the first knocks, and just thought it would make it easier to, if it's like closed down, like no one would be coming in. Do you knock again, Velius, or is it just the initial knocks?
I'll knock, wait, like, I don't know, like 15, 30 seconds, and
Yeah,
see if
that's
I hear anything on the other side, and then I'll knock again.
If I hear a second knock, I'll start walking towards that where I hear the knocking from. So, like here-ish. No, over here.
The fire music is killing me. Because it makes it sound like you moving like it's an intense situation when you're moving towards the door, but then when you stop and we're waiting to see what happens, you're just like standing there while the music plays.
The John Travolta from Pulp Fiction is looking around.
Exactly. No, it's John Travolta from Hairspray. When he,
Oh my god.
when he gets all dolled up.
Okay. Go here.
John Travolta from Grease.
So right, when he gets all dolled up.
What were you saying? What are you gonna do around here?
So he knocked originally, and I paid no attention because I thought it would make it easier for it to be closed down.
Mhm.
Like if we don't have to distract the brother anyways. And then I asked if he knocked again. He said he knocked like after like 15, 30 seconds. So I started moving towards where I heard knocking from, because you said I can't really see where it's coming from.
You can't see it, but you can pretty much detect it. Like it's
That is the front
most
door.
likely the front door. Yeah.
Okay, then I'll start. If I don't run into anybody, I'll just keep along the wall.
Yeah,
And move
there's
towards the front door.
absolutely nobody in the church. You can see little bits of light coming in from the windows and whatnot. And Valmeen and Zarian catch up with you guys somehow.
That's
Ayo.
wild.
Oops.
Then I'll take a moment to be like, oh, how did it go? What happened?
The door is locked. It is chained. He will have to either pick it or something. He can talk through the door with you if you want.
What?
You are currently outside. The door is chained.
No, I was talking about me and.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
was.
if they
I was,
showed
I
up
was,
just-
I was no, I was joking about that. Sorry,
Oh.
just the character tokens right here.
Oh, okay. I was like, hello.
Yeah,
Sorry.
What happened?
Sorry.
I was like, what happened?
So then are these two windows then on either side flanking it?
Yeah, there's windows. Decently high up.
Decently, okay. I was gonna say if I could get like a line of sight to see like who's knocking. I
Is
will.
there a crack in the door?
Yeah, is there any like keyhole or anything like that I can kind of like see to like make out? anything else on the other side?
There's chains on this, so there's no keyhole. This is the only way to lock it.
It's just a chain. Okay.
But there is give in the chain, so you could like open it and like maybe creak an eye through or peek an eye through.
Actually,
Or you
this is gonna
could talk
be-
to him through the door.
well, yeah, I guess I'll just crack it a little bit and just say, I'll kind of disguise my voice a little bit, and be like, hello.
Can I tell it's Cucrelio?
Deception check, Cucrelio. Insight check, Velius.
Is it perception or deception?
Deception.
Oh, I got advantage on that one. An 8.
I had an 8 plus 8.
It's
Actually, I think you.
100% Cucrelio.
What's funny is you and I rolled the same thing. I just had a better modifier.
Hello. Can I help you?
Cocrelio,
We're,
what?
We're closed. Sorry.
Cocrelio, it's me, Velius. Let me in.
Sorry, sir. You have to come back on a weekday.
Cocrelio, it is me, your brother. Let me in.
Is anybody out there with you?
No, there's a guard nearby, so quit making a fucking scene and let me in.
Oh, how do I? Can I just take the chains down? Like, do I know how to take these chains down? Is it
There's a
simple or is
padlock on
there-
it, so you'll have to lockpick. So
Okay,
thieves'
I
tools
will-
with your
yeah.
dex mod.
Let me pull it up. I don't know if it's bound correctly. 1 second. That should be with Dex mod on there.
Yep, it comes off.
Hell yeah.
And I will put it down and open it just enough for him to slide through.
Yeah, I will quietly walk in.
You'll have to crawl under the chains or jump over the chains.
I said I took him down.
Oh, you opened it, so you... Okay, well, okay. That's just weird. You're just opening it barely. I thought you, like, tried to keep the chains, like, up on the door so you could just
No, I was taking the
dock it
chains
again.
down, but I was opening the door just enough so like he can slide in.
Okay,
but, like,
gotcha,
no one else
gotcha.
sees, like,
How,
doors
how,
open
like,
from the
how,
outside.
here's my question. Are these like, is this like a huge chain that's like wrapped around several times, or is it like a bike lock? Like, what are we talking? What are we talking? How much chains is he undoing?
Not a whole lot, maybe a couple feet.
Okay.
It's like,
I
there's
just imagine like a Chris
like
a X,
handles
like,
here.
crossed.
No, I know it's handles, but like,
there's like handles and it's like figurated through the handles. Or like
Oh,
around the
okay.
handles. It's like two big wooden
Oh, so you,
handles.
like 3 or 4 times, or like,
Yeah, something like that. I don't know.
jeez, what? Holy fuck! They're locking this shit up from the
Also,
inside. I
was about to
might
say- I
add.
was just about to say it's from the inside.
That's sus.
Did you guys know
The
that
phone
it was
calls
locked from the inside?
I'm figuring that out right now.
The door creaks open, and lo and behold, there's no old lady there, but it is your younger brother.
I'm gonna make like a dumbfounded like, "Whoa," and then like move past him silently and quickly.
Where'd the lady go?
Can you imagine this was me the whole time?
I'm gonna be like, "Shut up." What did you find? Is anyone here?
No, nobody's here that I've seen. What are?
Have you-
Did you not meet with the brother? I mean, I know this is locked, but like, I thought you had an appointment or something.
Father, but I told them I would be back this evening here to meet with them.
Well, they
And-
clearly don't want to meet with us.
Well,
you-
I'm unless they're taking the gold home, then there's probably something here, and they probably still have some sort of office. Have you checked these stairs over here?
I have not yet. I was actually praying to my father before this.
Oh,
Our-
that's
our-
also that's
our
I'm about to say
father-
that's
our
also
father.
my father.
And I actually put an amulet down and it turned into a ring. 2 rings.
Are you wearing both right now, or just the one dangling?
I'm wearing the 2. I can feel like something in me. I can't put like a finger on it just yet. I feel different though.
Wow,
Yeah.
that father truly does bless you on this day.
But then it's more important to me because we've been trying to reach out to them and haven't gotten any response. This is the first time we've actually heard from them.
Yeah, not since the wolves. It's
Not
been
since
quite a
the
while.
incident.
Yeah. But no, yeah, okay, that's amazing. We can definitely go over that later, but let's try to keep focus on the mission right now, because Cocrelio, before we run up there, I'm gonna give you a quick rundown. Someone tried to assassinate me just now, and we grabbed him and we interrogated him a little. He was gonna bite his tongue off before telling us. He had a poison blade and he was trying to kill me, and then we Valmeen charmed him and we got some information out of him. And he told us that his boss was was given a contract. The contract was given to him to kill me, but we don't know by who. I think it's because we're poking around in some shit that we're not supposed to be poking around in. I don't like that at all. So someone was out to kill me, and the only people that I talked to in town that stirred up trouble was here at the church. I helped a mom and her son out. I would be shocked if she hired someone to kill me. And then that's pretty much it. I can't think of anyone else I've pissed off, unless you can think of someone I've pissed off.
A lot to unpack. Well, me, but
I know, yeah, but we're brothers.
You know,
I figured you'd
Or
fight
did
me man to man. Like, I figured you and I would fight each other just like in a throwdown in the alley.
that's a lot to unpack. Though y'all just let this man go.
No, Valmeen and Zorion are following him, tailing him to get information. But we gotta get moving. We can't get off task.
Okay. So I didn't see these stairs before, but I want to point out this chain was locked from the inside. So
Note that. Huge piece of info.
I don't know how I overlooked that before, but
Let's stay stealthy. Let's stay stealthy. I've got some little stealthy stuff on my sleeve as well. So I'll let you take the lead. Look for anything suspicious. We're looking for ledgers or where they're keeping the money here. Try and figure out why the fuck they're taking all this money.
and side mission taking the money from them because we don't want
To
it
give
in
back
our
to the
wallet.
poor, Robin Hood style.
Speaking of giving back to the poor, I gave back to the poor on my prior mission before I got here.
Very
On
proud
my
of you.
Yes, thank you.
Very proud of you.
Let's take our second break here, and we will pick back up on the other side.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Our conversations do feel like bro. That sucks. Bye, everybody. Welcome to Factor.
Yeah, what he said.
Oh shit.
We're back. Ominous staircases ahead of the two brothers.
It's called Two Brothers. Okay. Yeah, Cucrelium. I will stealthily follow suit, but you take the lead.
Yes, sir. I'll start up the stairs.
Okay.
Stealthily.
Chuckrelio, originally now referred to as Cuckrelio. Give me a stealth check.
The player formerly known as Cucrelio.
Chuckrelio, please.
You messed up my fucking page.
Do you not know how to get back?
Taking a minute.
Top right where it says bio and core and all that stuff.
I got him.
It's just blank for me. There we go. It was literally a blank screen for me.
Uh-oh. Perfect. Oh, Jesus. Ammo box with the stealth checks.
Now we're good. It was fucking laggy.
The 25 will stay. Yeah. You guys are tiptoeing your way through. You guys get up the staircase. And I don't have a second floor for this because they didn't give me a second floor on the Patreon thingy.
Patreon that you.
Because I sold.
You gotta pay for that.
So probably. That's how they get you. You know.
Only
They get
one
you
floor.
nowadays.
2 liter machine broke. They only got 1
Plot
liter.
twist. Actually, on the Patreon, it goes downstairs, not upstairs. But we're saying it goes upstairs. Let me give you guys a quick little doodle of how this setup is going to be. You have the staircase, and then the building juts out this way and this way a good little bit. And there's hallways here and here. And then there's like a little kitchen over here. Wall here. Wall here. Wall here. Wall here. Kitchen. Kitchen. And
So these are rooms.
essentially, yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
But you can't see inside them because there are no windows coming inside. So.
I
Yeah,
gotcha.
this is extremely dark up here, but you both have night vision, so I think you guys are fine.
Okay.
I
Do
think
you want
it's
to check
60 feet,
upstairs
30 feet?
first, or you want
I
to
think
check
it's 30
these
feet for you.
rooms down here?
Right, Thelius?
No, we're both. I'm a full elf. If anything, I think I have. I have regular dark vision, but I think he also has
Oh, so
regular
he's
dark
just-
vision.
Yeah,
Still
he
have
also
six
has. He has the
I have the goggles on.
Goggles on.
Oh, true.
Yep. Then you guys can see perfectly fine in here.
Do you want to? Yeah. Did you see these doors?
Well, I'm whispering down. That's fine.
Sorry. Did you see these doors?
One more time.
Did you see these doors?
On the left.
I on any of these, and I'll point behind us as well to these doors.
Haven't really thought about where we're going yet. I was just telling you to come up here.
Okay, let's
Not getting a bearing of the room.
Okay, yeah, let's clear the first floor and then go upstairs. I'll follow you though.
Doors along this wall.
Doors are inside the
They're
hallway.
here.
Yeah.
Oh, in the hallway. Okay.
These little angel
Oh, I see,
rooms
I
that
see.
he's drawn.
I'll try this first
That's how
one on
you
the left and see if it's
denotate doors in architecture, okay?
I'm aware.
These doors open outwards, not inwards. It was all thought out, okay?
That is very fair.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Actually,
Doors closed.
before
It's
I-
not open. The picture deceiving, I know.
before I try the door, do I? Because I'm assuming it's pretty quiet in here.
It was very quiet.
Do we hear like any? If I put my ear to the door, do I hear like any like snoring, breathing, anything like that? Any like rustling or anything? Any noises inside?
This door, you'll hear snoring. Yeah.
Maybe not this door just
so
yet,
loud.
Valius.
Well, it may be him. It may be the guy.
Do you want to risk it?
Do you hear multiple people snoring? I mean, not everyone snores, period. There may be a silent sleeper in there.
I was more just worried because there was anybody in there.
No, I know, but if it's the guy we're looking for, it may be his room and he may have like...
I'll try the door.
What was that?
What was that?
Something?
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, let's see if whoever made the noise repeats it.
In a clear tone, maybe.
He's just talking in his sleep and he's thinking about hot women, especially Jamra.
What?
It's just fucking...
What?
He's dreaming, okay?
Okay, try opening the door and seeing if you can see inside.
I was about to.
Okay.
He was talking about Jammer. It got me all,
Hot and bothered, I guess. Wait, what?
No, it caught me off guard.
Okay.
Is the door open?
Yeah, this one doesn't lock.
I will slowly start opening it and peek my head in.
Yeah. It is a squeaky door.
Really slowly open the
Really
door.
sneakily.
Give me
open the door.
a stealth check.
As minimal creak as possible. Sneak check?
Sneak check, yeah.
doink. Yeah.
17 will do. You open it slowly enough, you can crack it open. A little bit of candlelight will break through, but not much. There's 2 beds. One snorer, one non-snorer. Both asleep.
Out of character, Jack.
Yeah.
When can you read dreams?
Out of character, Josh. When can I read dreams? Because we've just kind
out
of done it in
out
the
of
past.
DMing. How do you
Yeah.
want to read dreams?
I mean, in the past, I have teleported into other dreams physically
Yes,
while I'm
you're
sleeping.
meditating or sleeping, yeah.
Or meditating or something in my
yeah.
trance state.
So
if I can just maybe not get as vivid as like literally seeing through their eyes, but maybe still can get an idea if I just focus.
if so, currently it's probably gonna take you 10 minutes of channeling to get to that point. Currently, maybe after, I don't know what's your divination thing called? Where you turn undead. What's that called?
Channel divinity.
Yeah, maybe after another channel divinity increase.
Okay.
Maybe we talk until we find where the father is sleeping at. You can see into his thoughts, see if we find, or into his dream, and see if you see any insights onto.
Yeah. Do we want to sit here for? It'll take me a little bit to concentrate and figure out. Do we want to sit here and just be on alert while I try?
Do you want to try these guys, or do you want to try and do it just with the father? If it's gonna take.
We can just. I don't know what the father looks like.
Oh, that's weird.
I also don't know
He's
how
not
many
sleeping
people are.
with somebody else. I'm assuming he has his own room.
I guess I don't know. He sounds like an asshole. So yeah.
You can just read the dreams in all the rooms if you want. It's up to you.
Hey, do you think
You're
we
the
can
dream
stealthily
guy.
do that? I am the dream guy. I mean, it'll take me about 10 minutes. You think we got 10 minutes for each time we
I mean,
do
they're
this?
Closed down. They're closed down for the night.
They're closed down. They didn't hear me knocking either.
Yeah,
they're deep asleep.
yeah, they're done for the night. I can just keep an eye out if you want.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Just keep your head on a swivel. I'm gonna try
What
to
do you-
concentrate then.
What do you want the safe word to be?
I don't. I'm about to say you just bump me, break my concentration,
What would be-
and
Banana.
don't say anything out loud if you think someone's coming. just touch me. We're standing right next to each other.
Well, I was gonna be in the hallway. Okay.
I thought you were gonna stand here and make sure because I don't. If I'm looking into their dreams somewhat, I may not be able to notice them getting up if they.
All right. I'll stand in the doorway and just be close to them. If you're in the room.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna say you have to have line of sight.
Yeah, just keep the door cracked and I'll look over you, and then you make sure no one comes behind us, or just be on alert. We got this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if he can see him through the crack, I can definitely
Yeah,
probably
you can
just
take your
stand above
time
him.
and you can channel on these 2 humans. Once you get into the dream, the vague dream, the snorer is not the guy you talked to earlier.
Okay.
This must be another priest or friar or something. He's dreaming of ladies the one thing you cannot have in this materialistic world. And then the other one isn't really dreaming of anything, actually. But he, I guess you can't see him, so it doesn't matter.
Can't see him.
Like, you can't see his face. Like,
Oh,
you don't know who it is.
Oh, okay.
It's the guy that you talked to earlier, though.
Do I know that he's still asleep?
Yeah.
Is it like
Okay.
If I can't sense any dreams, am I aware? Like,
No. Yeah, you can't tell if he's asleep or awake. He might just not be dreaming.
can I try to like, with my dark vision, perhaps combined with my observant, can I see if he is like moving or anything, or if he's
Actually,
lying like?
I want to change that. If you're gonna
Oh,
take 10 minutes to channel on this, I think you can force him to dream.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Let's see what's on his mind.
So he'll begin to dream as you enter into his mind space.
All right.
Um,
Keep an eye out, Jason. I'm doing my Wayne's World.
I'm gonna say you have influence on the stream too. How would you like it to go? What are you trying to gain from this stream?
I'm trying. You know what? I want him to dream about what happened, like a day in the life of the church. Like I want him to dream like something's happening at the church, and just like follow him along. If he is thinking about the church and has thoughts of it, perhaps he'll lead me somewhere subconsciously, or I'll see something from that.
Yeah. When you enter this guy's dream space, you'll notice that it's the guy you talked to yesterday, or earlier today. He has thoughts of you, and you wanting to help the people. Then it'll kind of go into the like day in the life of a friar, brother, whatever of the church.
Can I slightly alter that
Yeah.
to influence the stream a little more directly if I'm like in the streamscape?
Sure.
Can we have the dream start off with me like in our interaction earlier where I'm like causing a little bit of a ruckus and demanding to see, and then like I'll walk off, but then just like passively actually be watching and see like if that is the starting point for this dream, where does he go with that?
Okay.
That's a fresh memory that he had today. Perhaps
yeah.
he will think about what happened, or
It'll still
knows
be a
how
dream,
this
so it
dream will
might
go.
not be
Yeah.
exactly how it went.
Exactly. Yeah. No, that's fine. I just
yeah.
wanted to see. I wanted that to be the concrete starting point.
There was a few people in the church that he was keeping an eye on. One of them was like a sickly old lady. He goes and talks to her. Kind of get the sense that he wants to help if he could. But he is not divinely gifted. This happens a couple more times, especially like a few young kids coming in that are sick. You can kind of see it kind of tearing him apart. And then the day kind of goes by pretty briefly, pretty quickly, like dream space time. Like you're probably focusing on him for a little bit longer than the other guy. So like this like 5-hour time period switches into like a minute. Because that's how dreams work, you know.
Inception, yeah, I got you.
And you'll kind of get the voice of the father coming, talking to him talking about maybe lowering the prices, like the friar trying to convince the father about lowering the prices and stuff like that. The father kind of brushing him off, saying he doesn't understand the will of the gods as much as he does, and so on and so forth. And then you'll get a glimpse of the guy's face very briefly. You'll have to make a charisma check at disadvantage to recognize the guy if you find him sleeping.
Okay, gotcha. So at that point, make that check. Okay, charisma. Okay.
Yep.
Gotcha.
And that's it, unless you want to keep on this guy's dreams and whatnot. But
I think I'm good with this for right now. Since I know, well, can I gather any emotion how he feels being told by the pastor or by the father, the oracle? The holy man,
kind of.
the chosen.
I don't know.
Is he distraught by this, or is he saddened? Does he accept it, or
More
is he
content.
doubtful?
Like he's like, I've done what I can. This is out of my reach.
Okay, so he's accepting. Even though he's saddened by it, he's like, nothing I can do about it. I guess he's not like upset at the father for it. Okay.
So there's no one to really like trump this guy, right? Per se.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Then I'm done. I've gathered the information I need. I'll look to Cucurelio and like shake my head no.
By the way, did you guys lock the front door or no?
Cucurelio, did you put the lock back on? We were discussing how long the chain was. I thought you were going to slip it back on because you had taken it all the way off.
Make it seem like nothing happened.
Yeah, and then I
That's why I was closing the door like barely, so like nobody thought.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because I snuck in through it. Didn't want anyone to like be like that guy just went to the church.
Well, that brings us to an interesting moment as our ladies approach the church. Maybe if that's what the plan was, or are you guys going back to the Tom's Diner? Nah.
Jesus.
I think we're heading to the church, yeah.
Sure. Could go to Tom's Diner.
No.
Oh.
I'm done.
Oh.
No.
You guys head to the church. I'm probably gonna get copyright striked on this, but it's fine. It's worth it. I was prepared for that because I realized I named this guy Tom and he owns a diner, and I was like, oh, this is perfect.
Holy shit.
There it is.
And it was unintentional, but maybe it was just in my head rent free.
Subconscious.
Yeah, you guys are going to the church then, right?
Yeah.
You guys approach the church. The doors are closed. You go up, try to open the door. I would assume, maybe, possibly,
Yeah.
maybe
Yeah.
break window, maybe throw a goblin through a window.
No.
Options. Okay. You guys go up, try to open the door. The door is shut and chained. You can hear jingling on the other side. No brothers in sight.
Well, that's not good.
No, it's not.
I mean,
Maybe if we yell, they'll hear us.
I do like that's a good idea, Potts. But maybe we should brainstorm some other options because we don't want people to hear us.
The chain's loud. No easy way to get in.
Right.
Pot starts circling around the building.
Oh, okay. Well, might as well come with you. Let's
follow. Yes. Maybe you'll see some open windows we could come into.
You guys do a whole lap around the building with pots. There's a guy to the left side of the building.
Oh.
He's not doing anything specific. He's just cleaning up the rotten fruit, like I explained earlier, and taking care of the dead body. Because there's a wedding ceremony happening in like 2 days. So,
Whoa.
if you guys don't stop to talk to him, he won't confront you guys. He's just here to do his work and get it done with. He's not too happy that he got stuck with this. So,
No.
You guys can circle around the building. There's no easily accessible windows. You can do your y'all's gymnastic routine again if you guys want to try and get inside of a window. A couple of them are like decorative windows that won't open, but a few of them will slide open. So it's up to you guys. Go that way, or you can go for the front door, bust it down, or go with Potts' way and just yell. Decisions.
I feel like if we yell, we're gonna get some unwanted attention, you know?
I agree. So maybe we stand up as 3 people and look at the windows.
Worked last time.
What if we knock on the door?
I mean, we can knock, sure. But it's loud as well.
That's true. Do we know for sure that we need to be secretive? Or are we just erring on the side of caution since that's our way as criminals?
Because we're always doing something illegal. I told y'all that we were going to meet the father here. So I for all y'all know, we have a meeting.
Yeah, that's true.
And
Should we
Cucurelio
knock
is the
or
only
should
one that
we
needs to be sneaking.
play trapeze artist?
You may have
I'm trying to
spells
bring
that
it-
would make this easier, Camilla.
You know what's so funny? The idea of if they're actually having a meeting and we come in through the window.
Trapeze.
Oh no!
They look over, the window opens, and y'all flop in. And you're like,
And
we're
they're
in.
like, what? What are you doing? And we're like, we made it. Like,
Yeah, Cruella, do you have any magic that could help?
I think I do.
Ooh.
Let me just read.
Corellia and I were
I
just
have.
sitting in
I'm
the
not.
hallway.
Oh no!
Banana.
I'm gonna do knock on the front door.
Okay.
Oh.
Maybe it'll, unlock.
oh.
Okay. Pay attention to the last sentence and just you know that this is gonna happen. Just so you know.
When you cast a spell, a loud knock, audible.
So there will be a loud knock that 300 people in 300 foot radius will hear,
So
but the door will open.
Yeah, the door will open. The guy to your left will hear this loud ass knock. Just so you know, there is other spells, but if you want to do this, you can do this.
Me try and look for another spell.
Jack tried to use it earlier, the one I'm thinking of. But
Tried to use it earlier. Okay.
you guys have
A wall.
a cantrip that overlaps.
Excuse me? Hold on, wait. I'm gonna look at my
Wait.
character sheet. A cantrip.
Oh, thaumaturgy. This one, right?
I was thinking message. You guys can just message each other and
Oh my
God.
If you know
Oh.
I'm here.
'Cause you know he's here.
Oh,
That's
I'm
right.
so funny.
I was like, what cantrip do I have that opens a door?
We'll say that's the 20. The 20 intelligence made you overthink this a little too much, and
Yeah, maybe I'll.
yeah, and then you're like, oh, I have message. I can just talk to him that
All right, let's message the broski. Message.
Yeah, you can communicate with Velius.
All right.
Perfect timing because he just finished his little.
I'm getting a
Dream
transmission,
invasion
and
thing.
I'll blink my eyes rapidly and hold my fingers up to my head.
Ayo, Velius, we outside the door.
I'll send a message back and be like, we are inside, and there are people sleeping in here. We will come unlock the door. And
Thank
then
you very
sneak-
much.
Yeah, and then sneak in. Okay. All right, I'll turn to Cucurellio. Actually, I'm gonna hold my hands up to my fucking head. I'm gonna message him so I don't say anything out loud. I'll be like, Cucurellio, this is me inside your brain. I want you to know
Looking
that,
around.
yeah, the ladies are here outside. Let's go unlock the door, let them in quietly, and then continue our search.
I'll just nod towards you, I guess, instead of saying something out loud.
I'll give you a thumbs up. Let's sneak back. Go blink.
Fuck. Do I need to pick lock this again?
You opening it one time is good enough so that you'll know how to open it again, so you can pick it pretty easily.
I'll start taking the chains off and crack the door. Hello?
Hello?
Closed.
Close.
Can I tell who this is?
Insight check.
Versus Cucurellio's deception. See if his
Deception
voice
check
got better.
advantage.
You've been working on it.
You've been working on it. He's brought
You've been
practice now.
workshopping it.
You damn straight I have been.
All right, let's see this insight check, little mama.
Insight at advantage
Regular.
or
Regular.
regular? Okay. Insight.
Regular.
No.
Oh,
You turn around. and
Yeah.
run. There's a nice little nun opening this door. You can't quite see inside yet, but
I'm
you
sorry,
hear a
Steve.
voice.
this is
We're closed for the
Ryan.
night.
No.
You have to come back another day.
Oh my. God.
I'm gonna bop him on the shoulder. I'm gonna be like,
Ow!
we. I want to see if Zarian at least knows before I speak up.
Yeah. Do you know this person? There? Do you recognize his voice?
Hold on, Jordan. Insight.
Insight, yeah.
One second.
You just gotta be a 14. Oh!
You hear the two girls start to kind of stumble over
Yeah, do y'all
themselves.
apologize and leave? Like, what do y'all do?
Oh my gosh. Potts, you want to take a crack at it?
Oh, shit. What
His
is
pot's like, that's Coquelio.
is this int based?
Little
What is
Irish
this,
slang,
wisdom based?
sorry.
Oh, he's high wisdom. Let's go.
He may have this.
Oh my god, is it? His so good.
Well, also, their wisdoms aren't bad either. they have +4.
He rolled a
That's-
2. It does not happen.
Just bad
So
voice.
they're just like, wow, that's crazy. All right, bye.
if I hear them start to move away, I'm gonna lean towards the door and be like, guys, no, that's Coquelio. Come over here. Get ready to sneak inside.
Can we trust his voice?
It's me, Velius. What are you serious?
I don't know. Who are you with, Velius?
Coquelio. That's his old lady voice. Admittedly, it's gotten significantly better than the last time.
Sorry, you have to come back on a weekday. We're closed.
That's pretty convincing. But I'm
Okay,
obviously in here, which means it's not closed.
I'll open the door a little more.
The light begins
It's
to
just his
spill in.
face. He goes, as he goes, can you believe it was me the whole time? All
Oh
right.
my god.
No,
Wow.
I'll give credit where credit's due, Coquelio. It's a marked improvement.
I had a lot of time to work on it in those 10 minutes there.
Yeah, y'all get the fuck in here.
Oh, you're
Be
going
quiet.
in, we're going in.
Be quiet. Be quiet about it.
I'll close the door behind them and start locking it back up.
Okay. Door is locked, notated.
Okay.
Your quick escape is closed off.
Like we need a quick escape.
No,
We're
we
just
got
gonna
the-
knock everybody the fuck out and
We
leave.
got the 10-foot window in the back. We're good to go.
Yeah, we'll scale a wall. We'll turn invisible. It'll be fine. We'll be okay. I did not mean to click that. I'm so sorry. Fuck no! I'm so
There
sorry.
it
Holy shit.
So it begins. Alright,
Uh,
you guys get
did
inside.
y'all? Did y'all? Velius told me that y'all were chasing down the assassin.
Yeah,
we really like glanced over that. A quick synopsis he got with me like a minute.
we gotta go.
Yeah, we're on a mission. But did y'all catch the guy?
We
Um,
managed. Zarian found him going to the house, and we
yes.
tried to stoop a little here and there, try to read his thoughts, and it's apparently someone's trying to kill him, and he had a baby. He was cradling a baby,
Baby.
Interesting.
and there was another lady there too, that I could hear their thoughts of,
Oh.
and apparently, I think she got mad that the baby's awake. Like she said something about, I just put him down, something like that, and then
She put the
after
baby
that,
down. She killed it.
No, like to bed.
put down to bed. Yeah, that would be really bad, but
That is what you mean, right? Okay, yeah.
I think so.
Okay.
But after that, I
Was
tried
the
to probe
baby-
thoughts.
You said you saw a baby. Was it alive?
Yeah, it was alive.
Then I think that's what she meant.
Yeah.
All right, just wanted that to be clear.
Yeah, and then try to probe more of his thoughts to get more information, but I was not successful, so we kind of dipped after that and found you guys.
Okay, so we at least know where he is if we need to get more information later.
Yes,
All right, good
sir.
job.
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. By the way, we're in super stealth mode. There are people asleep in here, and we're trying to find the father. So, if you're not feeling very stealthy, you could stay here and watch the door, and make sure nothing happens. But Coquelio and I are snooping. So, if you're feeling up to snooping, you think you got what it takes to snoop, you can come along. But we're doing some real snooping, like, and we got to be quiet for at least 10 minutes, if not more. So. Y'all make that judgment call, but Coquelio and I are snooping.
Hmm.
I'm kind of
What do
big
you
and clunky, but I kind of want to snoop. So
If you're feeling smooth, you know what? Let's not take any chances, and I'm gonna cast spell. I'm gonna cast Pass Without Trace. So everyone's feeling double spooky. Definitely some sneaky business for the next hour. I'm gonna mark that cantrip down. So yeah, everyone gets a +10 on top of their stealth rolls
All
or stealth
right.
checks for the next hour.
Sweet.
Yes.
As long as y'all stay within 30 feet of me, so don't go wandering.
Just look at Cuckralia.
Yeah, you guys
I got
can
My sneaky boots on.
go up the stairs. Oh yeah, actually, I don't think you
Sneaky
need
boots.
to. I think that's right. I think
Yeah.
you actually don't make any fucking noise.
I don't make any noise.
Well, yeah. So you're fine. I'm watching out for the ladies. So you take.
So I
point.
need the next person with the highest stealth to make me a stealth check.
My stealth
group.
is
+10.
okay. I've got +4. What do you guys got?
Should be just your dex, I'd assume.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
negative 2.
unless you have it like a proficiency in it
And
for whatever
mine's
reason.
+11.
Yeah. So mine's +4. About me, what do you have? for your-
+4.
Okay. So do you want to roll or do you want me to roll?
You can roll.
Okie pokey. Let's get this baby going. We're gonna roll, and then so 26.
26. You do just fine.
All right, gang. Let's continue.
Let's rock.
You guys head back upstairs.
Pirate music. Are we going upstairs? Or I thought we were down here right now. Yeah. We still got other rooms to check.
This is
This is
upstairs.
upstairs.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. My bad.
Downstairs is just the church pews.
Okay. My bad.
I'm gonna like put up, like the fist up,
Yeah, you-
SWAT
Loud
team.
and clear. We downloaded and then you refunded that game. I know what the call signs are.
Like point 2 fingers towards my eyes, put them towards the door that we were just in, Jack, and hold up 2 fingers. Like there's 2 people in there.
Yeah. I'll nod my head.
For the 2 ladies. 'cause
Mm.
They haven't been up
Gotcha.
here, then I'm gonna go check this. I'm gonna put my ear to this door to see if I hear snoring. Or rustling.
Sorry, I forgot that was me. You will also hear some rustling, no snoring,
Some rustling. Oh,
like spinning around in the bed. No lock on the door.
I'll risk it. I will start stealthily cracking this door open. I
Not a
can't
squeaky door.
stress-
It's a well-oiled machine.
Oh, they WD-40'd it.
Yes, they
Lubed
did.
up.
Yeah, all that love.
Gonna gloss over that. Gonna crack it open a little bit. And what do I see inside? Not...
Another 2 beds. One person seems to be tossing and turning. No candle lit.
Are there both people in the bed?
Mm-hmm.
Can I'll hold like 2 fingers and just, or I'll just fucking talk. Hell yes.
Okay. I'm
I'm
sneaking up.
assuming you told me about like what you saw in the dreams.
Yeah.
Do you recognize anybody in this room from your dreams or anything?
Can I see in there and take a little look?
Yeah, I'm like,
They look young.
No. I mean, like, yeah. I'm talking, Josh.
They
what-
look
do I see anything?
young and probably not old enough to be the guy you're looking for. This
Okay,
guy's been here for like 40 plus years.
Do we want to try and read the dreams, or do we want to move on out of character? What do you think? What do you guys think? Try to get a clearer picture each time. It takes 10 minutes, and then I can see if I can figure out anything else. This guy's tossing and turning. Maybe he's dreaming something scary.
No, no.
yeah,
Sure.
Give it a shot.
All right, yeah. Let's read those dreams.
Oh yeah, tossing and turning guy, 100%.
Yeah.
Having a nightmare. A goblin chasing him, wearing human clothes.
Oh,
Terrifying.
Perfect.
Right?
Terrifying,
Fucking-
scary.
Oh yeah, this is like dressed up as like a little Irish boy, pretending to be
That's a reality.
human.
Can you imagine if he woke up and walked out here and saw Potts? He would I think he'd pass out. I would freak out. I'd be like, oh my god.
But he is dreaming about goblins. He is being chased. It is not through a town. It's in the woods by himself, and he's naked. Really weird. Yeah, he's just out here naked. Maybe he's trying to escape.
Can
I don't know. You don't get a whole lot from this dream.
since I didn't start this one, can I influence it at all or no?
Sure. What are you trying to do?
I'm gonna try to calm the dream down. Maybe he escapes, and then the dream like shifts to be like maybe he ducks. Is he running through town or is he running in the forest?
He's running in the forest.
Okay, maybe he like ducks through some brush, and like finds himself in a little like grove that the goblins don't know about. That now he's like fine.
Okay.
Because it seems like these guys are just underlings for a man who's telling them, like, you don't know anything. I know why it costs more. The gods told me, and so I don't really blame them. It seems like they want to help. So let's calm that dream down a little bit, if possible.
Yeah, you can do so. Calm it
Okay,
down a little
excellent. What about the other guy?
bit. This guy is dreaming about fishing. Big fish guy.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Out on his
Okay.
boat. His dad's with him. Fishing up a storm.
Oh.
Pulling him in left and right.
Okay. Does his dad look familiar? Is it the father?
It is not.
Okay.
Does he look familiar though?
Oh.
Hmm.
You know what? It does look familiar. It's Tom. Tom's in the boat with him.
Ah, wow. This is the backstory that Cucurlio wanted and talked about off camera. Okay, cool. Yeah, no. Then I'm not going to interrupt because I'd rather them be asleep in peaceful dreams that occupy them as opposed to me fucking with them so much that they wake up.
Okay.
So yeah, then we'll move on. Let's get going. I'll shake my head no at Cucurlio and then start walking back towards the center like area.
Do a little circle motion with my finger to everybody. Warm up.
Group up, gang.
I'm assuming we don't really know what's back this part of the upstairs yet, or is this like just a dead wall going?
So there is
Like a wall like
wall
this.
here, pathway here. You can see a little like circular pillar in the middle here, and then you can see. I can't really see, but you saw from the outside that there's little church bells like here, here, and here.
I'll bring the group down this way first.
All right, stick close, ladies.
Which room, Cuck? Left or right?
The right side.
This door has a lock on it.
Oh,
Can I hear anything inside? You know the routine.
Perception check.
Gasp.
You just barely got it. You can hear pen on paper, quill on paper, a little scratching
Ooh.
on a desk.
Is there light under the door?
You know, surprisingly, this place is very well built, and the doors are like pretty much like
interesting.
right on top of each other. You'd have to get like all the way down there. You might be able to check out a little
There's
bit.
solid thresholds.
Yeah, yeah. And is it really light you're seeing, or is it your night vision? Like, you know, I don't really know.
I mean, I can discern between dim and like dark and light. It's literally we can scroll up and read it.
It's fine. There's a bunch of lines there, so you don't need.
Okay, all right. Anyway,
I'll whisper to the group then. We got a live one.
okay. Well, let's check the other one real quick. And I'll point to the other door.
Other door is not locked. No lock.
Super stealthily opening the door again.
Seems to be a storage room of some sort.
Don't see anybody in here.
Nope.
Let's move in, squad.
Oh, okay. Let's go.
Yeah. Stuff on the right seems to be like pantry food goods. Then there's like ceremonial stuff for the church on the left. So, oh, sorry.
Really?
I just realized that like left and right doesn't make sense. Pantry stuff. Food stored, or not sorry, celebration churchy stuff on the left.
Okay.
Down.
Nothing like, you know, like book storage, like scrolls, like nothing like that.
Yeah, is there anything noticeable or out of place?
Any
Good
ledgers?
question. Are there scrolls here? Or would he keep the scrolls with him? There are indeed scrolls here.
What kind of scrolls? Let's stealthily. Valmeen, get in here.
hi.
Valmeen, get in here. You're on the hallway. Okay, excellent. Good. Let's quietly close this door behind us. Also, yeah, Zarian, good job walking around. I know it's dark.
Oh yeah, we forgot about that.
It's okay. I will say
You
we
just
held
gave him
hands.
goggles. So you just gave him goggles. Or hold hands.
Oh yeah, tell us if you see anything with those goggles.
Would protection scrolls be magical technically or no? I think they
I
would.
mean, yeah, because they're used up when you cast the
Yeah.
spell. Like it's like.
So I think you
can't,
will
like-
see a handful of scrolls in containers, but you can see through the container and sense a magical aura. of some type of abjuration or whatever thingy it is.
Ooh, let's do we want to investigate these scrolls, gang? I mean,
Let's go.
potentially they were bought with ill-gotten gains, so taking them could potentially be okay. But let's see what they are. If they're like healing stuff, we'll leave it for the church. That's important to the church. But if it's like some wild nonsense, that why would a church have this? Yeah, then then I think we're good to confiscate. We're gods. We can do what we want. So what? We killed a woman. So what? We killed Mary. Holy shit!
Can you point us to where those scrolls are, Zariah?
He's around with those.
What?
You got those peepers on. you got the goggles on right now, so you can see in the dark. That's how you haven't been bumping into shit. And there's
Yeah.
scrolls in here that you can see in containers that give off magical aura. So will you tell us where they are? I'll ask the dungeon master in the sky.
I'm looking.
She points you guys to them.
I'm looking.
I need you guys to give me a D100 each.
Oh.
And I will give you guys a D100 for pots as well.
21.
Okay.
Earlier was the odd one out being so high up there.
You'll find my 30 to 40s. All right, let's just go from the bottom up. You'll find 1 scroll of protection from beasts.
Ooh.
2 scrolls of protection from celestials. 1 scroll of protection from elementals. And 1 scroll of protection from undead.
Why would the church need any of these? What are these?
Emergencies, maybe.
I mean, celestials are like the gods, right? That's us. Like, why would they need protection from the gods?
I feel like protection
Oh.
from the undead would be really helpful for us too.
Well, yeah, but
Not
it would
saying we
also
should
be
steal
helpful.
from the church, you know, but
No, but that we also saw an entire town get taken over by undead, so that scroll would probably be good to keep here.
can you copy scrolls in this out of character?
Once you read a scroll, it like disintegrates. So.
Oh.
Yeah, once you
Yeah,
like
to be-
cast the spell using it, yeah.
No, but like, can you like not say it out loud, but like look at the scroll and copy it over to like a new scroll and make a copy of it?
Magic is like infused to the papers using
Okay,
like
I gotcha,
special
I gotcha.
ingredients and so on and so forth.
I gotcha. Alright, I'm just saying it's an option. You could always take.
I mean, if anything, Valmeen could look at them and see if she could glean anything, but like that's not how my magic works.
Oh,
so.
sorry. Only 1 from celestials, 2 from beasts.
Okay. I say honestly, y'all, we don't. I mean, we take. I say we take the celestials, so that we have the upper hand.
Fair. Yes.
But I don't really. We don't need anything
Because
else.
we don't know if the church was behind the assassinations, possibly.
Yeah, not quite yet. Yeah, so that may be important. So yeah, I say we nab those and then leave the rest for the church in case something happens, emergencies. But means right. We've seen emergencies happen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. No other magical items in here. Right. Of the
okay.
such.
I was
Oh,
like,
actually, fuck. Hold on. They can make health potions, can't they? No health potions, can. We're good.
Okay.
Is there a door here to the kitchen, or is it on the outside?
Great
Architected,
question.
but-
There's indeed
architected
a
and put an
door.
open door symbol.
Let's say this is a pantry.
There is indeed a door into the kitchen from there.
I don't think we need to steal food from the church.
Well, I was not looking at stealing food.
Oh, okay.
I'm surprised that you'd think so lowly of me.
He's simply
Cover
putting
it.
mushrooms
We're
in
going
their
to-
stew for the morning.
Well, I was gonna see if they had purple mushrooms here.
They don't.
They might also be in this pantry area too.
Yeah.
No purple mushrooms.
Nope. Okay.
I haven't even gone.
Done and done.
All right,
Yeah, go check.
moving
You
on.
can go. So you can go check the
Well,
kitchen if you want.
The man
But
was- the man was
I
asking about purple mushrooms.
think our guy's here because he was resting during the day, so it would make sense that he would be up late. Do we want to go in there and interrogate him? I mean, he's gonna we don't have any way to like wipe his memory. So he's gonna be like, "Oh damn, there are intruders in the church and they're asking me questions." So if he's not evil, we will have caused a massive scene
Yeah,
the
but
day
we
or
gotta-
two ahead of a
we gotta
wedding.
get to the
in there.
bottom of this, though.
But we do have to get to the bottom of this, and Velius is flying off the seat of his pants right now. How
How about we craft
oh!
Oh,
Don't even worry about it. I got a pretty good look at the guy that I talked to both in his dream and earlier when I talked to him, right?
Mhm.
Josh.
Yes,
I like the charisma check.
Okay.
maybe.
no, maybe. I
Wait,
spoke
sorry,
with him
the guy you
face to
talked
face.
to, like in person.
The guy I talked to, and
Yeah,
then I
yeah,
also
yeah.
saw him in his dream,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I was able
yeah.
to tell it was him.
Yeah.
So I have a pretty good idea what he looks like.
Yeah.
I am going to then, guys, I can disguise myself and walk in as him. I'll knock. You guys hide.
You can go in the pantry.
You guys can hide in the pantry and wait if something does happen. Although remember, we're trying to not cause a scene if possible. So remember, if we do have to spring into action, let's spring into action quietly. But no, I can disguise myself as that guy and then be coming to speak with the father. I know that he's talked about the prices before, so perhaps I can tell him, "Hey, Father, I really need to speak with you about these prices. I know we've spoken of it before, but I must ask again and see if I can get him to either elaborate on his own, or just at least get him to open the office door, and then we can rush him." I know. What is the plan for us talking to him? I know how to get in at least. Do we want to just rely on that and hope I can get what I need from that, or do we want to run in and then I'll cast the zone of truth on him? We'll get him to fucking spill the beans, but we don't even know if he's evil.
That's our tried and true, though. Like, just
I know, but if
winging it. That's what's
But
gotten
then
us this far in the campaign.
yeah, but it's also made us had to cover our tracks constantly, constantly cover our tracks.
Yeah, but we're good at covering our tracks now. Just
You're
like a Mary.
You're right. Well, we don't know because she might be raised from the dead. She might be undead now. Okay, but I can disguise myself and go in there, right? And then at least I can play it from there, and y'all can just be nearby. Y'all most likely, once I get in, if he closes the door behind me, unless he locks it again, which I will be actively talking to him. So, Cucurlio, you could potentially try to lockpick it quietly and then have the door open.
We can listen to your conversation and have a safe word that you bring up in the middle of the conversation for us to like get into the door.
Yeah.
Something like banana or something.
Something like banana. Yeah, I'll sure. Yeah, we can make it. We can make it. Actually, yeah, we'll make it banana. You want it to be banana? We can make it banana. But yeah, no, I'll go in there. I'd start talking to him, try to get him to work with me, get some kind of information. And if I get the feeling that this is our man and he is the cause of this, then I'll say banana. I'll work banana into the conversation. You guys quietly will jump him. I will say banana, and then I'll assume that you guys will be opening the door at the end of that word. So I'll cast like command one more time, and then make him like be quiet, and then we'll try to interrogate him, I guess. What do we do after that? That's the question. Real quick, if we jump in and have to interrogate him, well, at that point, if he's bad, I say we just get rid of him. Honestly,
you just need to make sure to leave the door open a little bit so we're able to like.
Well, no. What I'm going to say is, listen closely from the other door, and if you hear him lock it behind me, if he closes the door, you can walk up and I'll talk a little loudly to try to cover up any noises, and you can try to quietly lockpick the door again. Yeah. And then burst in when we need to without having to like wait for the lockpick to happen.
Beat him up.
Potentially, we interrogate him, then we potentially beat him up or kill him. But we'll know if I say banana, then that's the plan. Otherwise, I'll just leave and we'll bounce.
Everyone on the same page?
Yeah. This conversation happens through hushed tones in the pantry.
Works for me.
Zoran, are you cool with that?
Yeah.
All right.
Hands in.
Yeah, hands in, but quietly.
Hands in.
Potts
Go
puts his hand
Team
up.
Venture.
What?
I said go. No, Potts. Shh. I'm surprised you haven't loudly talked this whole time.
Potts, put your hand in.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'm gonna keep shushing Potts, but I'm gonna be like 1, 2, 3, go team.
Team.
Okay, excellent. Go Team Venture.
You did so good, Potts.
I know. Yeah, excellent job. Now shh.
He
All right, I'm
keeps
gonna
his hand
cast
held up, looking for a high five.
Oh.
very quiet high five. Very
Well,
light.
it's pointed towards Cucrelio, not you. You didn't
Oh.
compliment him.
That's fine. Yeah, go for it, Cocrelio. That's fine.
I will high five him. Yeah.
Yeah, he likes Cucrelio.
Hell yeah.
I mean, I did
Good
teach him
shit.
up to 15. Not to brag.
Did teach him about 15.
Disguise
About 5 too.
goes off. Disguise self.
All right.
You make yourself, including your clothing, armor, weapon, and other belongings on your person, look different until the spell.
I can change my rough shape, but I can't like turn into something not humanoid.
Right. So if you have weapons on you, would they maintain weapon shape, and just change to the type of weapon you need, or would they just disappear entirely?
So I'm pretty sure it says, let's see. I'm pretty sure it says something here about that in particular. It's changes rot with this. So if they touch me, they'll be like, "What? That's not you." Like if I'm fatter than I am and
Pass
I make myself
through
look
the
thinner.
hat and anyone
Yeah.
who touches. Okay. Same thing.
They feel nothing if you use this.
So I assume the
feel
reverse
thinner.
would happen if something is not
Yeah,
there.
it's completely visual. I'm basically like hologram shifting. If I had my staff on my back and it like hit a door frame, like it would make a sound. It's there. It's just they can't see it.
Okay. Yeah, but you change. You get a smidge shorter. Let's say the guy is just like 5'8" or something. Yeah, you shrink down. Your clothes change. I don't think your voice changes. So,
See.
what do you do?
Gotta disguise your voice.
I could definitely try. I mean, I spoke with him, so I know what he sounds like. Let's see. Let me go ahead and let me remember to mark that spell off. Let me actually. What does this say? Hold on. I didn't even know that was a thing that I had. Holy shit. Yeah, can I try to like match his voice? Like, what would that be? Performance or?
Yeah, I'd go with performance. That'd be fine.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, let me go ahead and. Okay.
Okay.
Decent enough.
What do you say to him?
Oh, what do I say to him? I haven't walked in yet.
The door's locked, so you can't walk in.
Well, that's what I mean. Yeah, like I'm not. I'll make sure that my friends are out of sight, like in the pantry, and then I will
Door closed.
knock.
Or open?
Oh, can you guys hear? I mean, you guys can hear me. Do you guys want to leave it like super cracked or all the way closed?
I feel like door's cracked, right? Yeah. Unless we want to keep it open. It's up to y'all.
He may notice that.
Team.
Valmeen.
Pantry
Yeah.
squad?
Yeah, pantry squad.
Yes.
Are you cool with the door being open or closed or cracked or what?
I say cracked. Just to
Okay.
be safe.
Me see fine. Me
Right.
no scared of dark.
Ryan, you good with the door crack?
Yeah.
Rad. All right, then I will wait till you guys are in position, and then I will turn and knock on the door lightly, and be like, "Father,
Yes.
I wish to speak with you if it's not too late."
Shouldn't you be asleep? What do you want to talk about?
May I come in?
Here's some rustling as he stands up from his desk. Walks over slowly. I'm just embracing the music right now.
If he opens the door and it's like some huge reveal, and I just like am standing there and go, "Banana," and we just like run out. I'm just dumbfounded.
You say nothing as he continues to walk towards the door?
Yeah, I'll wait for him to open.
What if he
What
doesn't
music
open?
build?
I'll wait for him to. Yeah, if I ask, "May I come in?" If he, like, unless he walks over, stands at the door, and then like stands complete, like doesn't say anything, then I'll just wait for him to do something or say something.
What if you have to wait till next week to find out what happens on Divine Journey, episode 31? How do we
Holy shit.
want to handle next? I'm gonna turn on the spooky music on. It's like,
Powerful stuff.
what a cliffhanger! Oh my god.
I'm excited. This is like when I was snooping around at what's his name's tower, and I was about to walk in on him there.
Man, I was so ready for that to go a different way, but it didn't happen the way I was hoping it would happen.
You tried to kill that guy like 8 times, and we wouldn't allow it. Neither would he. He wanted to live and go back to that baby.
Wanted to die.
And I knew it, and we knew it. No, we knew it. You wanted to kill him, but we had other plans.
I gave you all the chance to save him. He could just bit off his tongue, and you wouldn't have known. Gave you the chance to see the poison. No, how do we want to set up next session? Do we want to go back on normal schedule? Do we want to start from 2 weeks here, or what? How are we looking? I am open to whatever.
I'm down with either. If people are available for like next week, then I should be available. But if people aren't, then we can just do the week after. Like I'm good either way. Or I should be good either way.
I should be good for both options.
Usually open, so.
See Millie?
Oh, wait, actually. Just kidding. I forgot. 1 second, let me look. Okay, I can't do the 25th.
Which is in 2 weeks.
So
Because I'll be in Birmingham.
So we can do next weekend.
Okay.
Or next week, but not the next week.
Let's try and shoot to get back on normal schedule. So we'll go next week and then 2 weeks from then.
Okay.
June
Cool.
1st after that.
Yes. Something.
So yeah, so 18th and then the 1st. Oh wait, the 1st is not good?
June 1st will be iffy.
Never mind that.
I will be in Arizona.
Redacted.
I might be able to stream. I might not be able to stream.
That's fine.
If you guys want to do earlier that week, I can. Later would be harder.
Yeah, we can also figure it out.
We'll figure it out on the 18th.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, that's too. Now we're planning too far ahead.
Yeah. Camilla, you're good for 18th?
18th.
Next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday.
I have no idea.
Okay.
I'm just gonna yeah, like
we will touch base on Monday and
There we
yeah.
go.
double check.
I will let y'all know.
Excellent.
All right. Well, any shout outs or anything?
No.
No.
I'll say. Oh wait, there was one thing. Earlier I was wanting. Show. All right, that was it. I just wanted to say that.
Oh.
No!
Oh.
Wrongfully disconnected.
All right. Well, I hope you guys have a great week.
Hell yeah! Thank you for having us for this session. It was wonderful. Thanks to you guys as well for playing. It was fantastic.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Always have a
thank you.
blast.
Oh.
Highlights of my week. So great session. I had a lot of laughs. You guys cracked
This
me
one
up.
was very fun.
Yeah. Well, we get into the intense stuff next time. So have a good
Hell
week.
yeah!
You
All
ready?
right.
We're gonna torture this guy to death. Ah! All right.
All right. Good night.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Good night,
Bye.
everyone.